So I keep saying it wrong, but it's sweat. Sweet.
It's sweat.
Sweat. I thought I said that earlier and you said sweet.
No, you said sweet.
All right, here we go.
But we are sweet.
Yeah.
That is absolutely true.
That's how I'm going to remember it now. You're not sweet.
You're
She
sweat.
is sweet. No.
It's sweat.
Yes, I know.
But you're not.
But
so I'm
she's
gonna
sweet.
be like Erica and Clint are not sweet. What's up, everybody, and welcome to the Delta Dental Elliott Corporate 5K road race, the largest road race in the state of New Hampshire, one of the fastest road races in the country. Happy Thursday, or as I like to call it, Happy Friday Eve. I am here with my amazing, kick-ass, rockstar co-host, 6-star Erica. What's up?
How's it going? Oh my God, the energy here is electric.
It is.
This is a party.
It is cool. It is right now 6:01, so the race starts in 19 minutes.
Yeah.
We've already been recording for an hour. Everyone heard that on Tuesday. There's about 50, 60 people right there in front of us, all Elliott Health Team System, taking a massive group photo. We met Kelly earlier, and we had Tom, and it is hot, but some people are still going to go out there and get the bag, make some money, win this race.
I'm rooting for you guys. Maybe this cloud will stick around and you guys will luck out.
I'm going to go out there right now and say some people are going to beat the 15-minute and the 17-minute time.
I think that will happen. What about the course record?
Nope. It's
13:47. Do you think it's going to happen? It's going to stick?
That course record has been there since 2003.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, 2003.
Okay.
So, few fun facts about this race before we get to our first guest.
Do tell.
As I said before, it's the fastest 5K in the state of New Hampshire. Nearly 5,000 runners. I think we're closer to 4,000 this year. The 5,000, they used to surpass 5,000 before COVID. And I know companies like even mine don't do it anymore.
Wow.
But then some people do show up. But, you know, I'm actually looking for someone who I might work with.
I'm taking notes on, like, the back of everybody's shirts, and I'll be like, I'll apply there, I'll apply there.
Yeah. Oh, my God, you need to. You should be handing out your card to everybody. This is a job fair for you. Take advantage.
It kind of is, honestly, yeah.
Yeah. It is the 31st or 33rd year of this race. So it was established in 93.
Yep.
And I got, like, Millennium has all the data from 95. So what we think is in 93, it was like the popsicle stick method.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. In 2023, they raised over $40,000 for the Slolinsky Center. Try saying that fast,
Try
Eric.
saying philanthropy, Eric.
I know. Man, you guys must have had fun on Tuesday's episode. And then, like we said earlier, people are here and they can leave with their wallet pretty heavy. $500 goes to the winners. But there's a $1,000 cash bonus if you break the record. You know what? It has been broken since 2020
You know
and
what?
03.
In my opinion, it's time.
I think
I don't know if today's the ideal weather for
I think every year, no one breaks it, add $1,000.
So that's some incentive.
Yes.
People would be leaving it all out there. But
yes.
With a summer race like this, you get weather like
I know,
this.
it's hot.
90 plus degrees, pretty humid.
Some of my favorite, this is some of my favorite memories is of this race.
Yeah.
And there's the fire department, fire trucks all along the 5K, like 3 of them. One at the end, which is also the start line.
Yeah.
And then at 2 other points, just spraying everybody with water. It's incredible. Tara Pterodactyl's here. Actually, Tara, sit down. You just said the fire department was spraying people down over there?
They have the fire hydrant open.
The fire hydrant's just open spraying.
Open, and it's spraying.
Okay.
I kind of want to go over there and
yeah, it's nice because there's a breeze and like the mist was like coming at me.
Right,
Yeah.
It was amazing.
Not a bad idea.
I want that too. Oh my God,
I just
it's hot.
have to give thanks to this giant cloud that rolled in
Yes.
over the sun.
It's so nice.
I'm going to have like half of my body tan just from the way I'm sitting.
They do have people that live on this course are out in their yards with their sprinklers and their
Love it.
hoses.
It's
heroes,
so cool.
local heroes.
Yeah, not all heroes wear capes. They have hoses.
There we go.
It's fun, and you got like Boy Scout groups and Girl Scout groups and stuff doing the water and all that. It's great. It's a great race. We need to talk to some people. We need to talk to some runners who are running by. I just actually saw one who's never been on. We need to get her on. I saw Jen earlier, your friend Bergie.
I know, I missed it. I'll have to
I know,
listen.
we need to get her on.
Lindsay and Karen were here.
Yeah, well, you guys already heard from them on
Oh, yeah,
Tuesday.
yeah.
I saw Erica Sweet again. There's again
Sweat.
Sweat. There's so many people here. This is officially the largest crowd we've recorded in front of. Not a big deal. 6-star. Let's go.
It's pretty exciting. This is a cool place to record from.
That's right. We'll be back in a little bit. We're going to talk to some guests. We're going to talk about the race. We might even get some of the winners on later. We're going to be here. Erica and I are not running. We're the smart ones.
Yeah.
Because it's 90
I'm regretting.
something
Hey,
degrees.
I already ran today. I did my work, so.
Yep.
Oh, guys, I have.
You gotta go.
I have 8,000 steps, so this is probably going to go really bad.
You got to run 10 miles tomorrow. Okay, let's do this content. We talked about doing this. We're going to do our first ever one on the pod. What do you guys think about doing this? Okay, I got Jen here. She's sitting down. Maybe we'll get her on in a second. All right, new content game is we're going to guess your 5K time, and then you're going to come back after and tell us. So, Tara, what do you think your 5K time's going to be?
29:42.
29:42. Jen, what's your 5K time going to be in the mic?
Well, it depends. Am I going to run
Depending
with
on
Tara,
what?
or do you want me to run?
Leave me, please.
She wants to suffer in silence.
All right, I'll go. Let's go like 27:30.
27:30. Okay, we'll see how they compare, and we'll be back with our first guest, Jen Bergeron, on
what
the On the
about
Runs
you?
podcast.
What's your time?
I'm
He's
not running.
You're not running?
Not running.
0.0.
Do you want to know what I did for a
0
5K today?
stars.
I did like 37 minutes
That
because I
sounds
was on the
amazing.
treadmill and it was beautiful.
I don't have a bib because I'm working, but I will run this race again, even for podcasting, because I love it. But this is the first time we're doing the race from here, like the work, so focused on this.
Okay.
We'll be back.
I'll
All
let
right,
that
we
slide.
got your times. That's going to be fun content. Go out there, have fun, and stick around. We're going to talk to you next.
Drink your water.
Good luck.
All right, everybody. We are back at the Delta Dental Corporate 5K with our first guest for our fun Thursday episode, and we have someone who I've been waiting to actually invite on the pod because I knew she wanted a
What
pair
were you waiting for?
UFOs because she wants a
Yeah.
pair of UFOs. She's a listener. But Jen Bergeron, also known as Jen Banya, also known as Amber Fiera's college roommate. What's
no
up?
way!
Okay, wait. We weren't actually roommates.
Okay.
Friends.
But we were best friends
I love
because
this.
she was a runner, I was a hockey player. We had no time to do anything except study.
You played at Northeastern.
Yes, so
Not
we
a big
became
deal.
very good friends.
You played at one of the coolest, the oldest ice arena in America?
That's no longer there.
I know, it's sad.
They tore it down.
I know, just like the other month.
Yeah.
Matthews Arena.
Yeah.
The first ever Boston Bruins arena. Matthews
Yes.
Arena was over 100 years old. How
Wow.
cool was that?
It was pretty awesome. I started there though as a walk-on, so I didn't get like the playing time that I obviously would have liked. But
I didn't get any college
I
playing time.
I came from a tiny town in Vermont.
Yeah,
know,
where are you
so-
from?
I'm from Sheldon, Vermont.
Yeah,
Like,
where is that?
Literally up on the Canadian border.
Wow,
Okay.
that's way
As
up
Yeah.
far
there,
up
huh?
as you can almost go, like on the northwest side.
So you're legit, like, you marched
Canadian.
south.
Yeah.
Canadian, yeah.
Here
We'll
she
ha-
comes.
Hence Bergeron.
We'll have to. I love that. My favorite hockey player of all time. He was just on a podcast, and I've yet to listen because I'm waiting to give myself 90 minutes of like time to really consume it.
He's gonna cry.
Yeah.
It's gonna make him
Yeah.
cry.
He's a man rocket.
I always say that I think I was related to Patrice, but I didn't actually know because my dad's dad died when he was really young. So I'm like, I didn't know the Bergeron side. So I just claim that I'm probably somehow
I would
related.
think you would want to hope the opposite, that you're not related, and that you could meet him and say, listen, let's do this, because then we don't have to go through a name change or anything. And then
Well, my name's
you
already
play,
been changed.
You play hockey. Well, I'm saying if it was 20 years ago, look at Stooley
And
sticking
Eric's
to you.
just gonna keep calling you Bergie. So there you
Bergie.
go.
So we need to get Bergie on for her own episode one day.
Uh-huh.
But
We should do it with Amber though. Amber and I should be together for it
I would absolutely love that.
That'd be
because
incredible.
she will just laugh up the whole room.
well, okay. I want your own episode. But then a year
She's
later,
stuck with
I
us
want it.
now, Jen.
Well,
Come on.
because
You're
Amber's
with
coming.
us.
Amber's coming on again soon.
oh,
So
good.
then we'll do you soon, and then a year from now we'll do you and Amber.
oh
Yeah,
yeah.
we
in
have
person.
Amber
Amber's
and
wild.
Ryan coming on for our Summer of Love series, so we'll get a little bit of that background. But I would love to see the two of you in
Yeah.
action.
So you're in New Hampshire now. Let's get this story. How did you and Tara meet? Because you run every morning with her.
We do, yes. We run every single morning together. So I was training for the New York City Marathon.
Yep.
And
Most epic day on earth.
yeah, amazing. But I saw a post, and it was like, looking for runners. So I just randomly was like, hey, what time do you run? And I joined her. And they took me on the hilliest run the first day out. And
Making
they
it
were
count.
kind of like, there's no way she's coming back. Well, she's stuck with me. I'm like glue.
You guys really are
Can't,
besties.
like,
I
get me
absolutely
off
love
her
this.
leg now.
Yeah.
I see you guys traveling all over the place
Oh my
for
God.
races.
I know.
So
and-
many fun races.
And now I get to be the one who gets to tag along with the two of
Yeah.
you. So I'm really
So
excited.
you're running Chicago.
We're running Chicago.
Are you and you're rooming all three of you together,
Yes,
right?
we are.
Yes, we
so,
are.
So let's talk a little bit about Chicago. Like, what are your hopes? Is this your first Chicago?
This is my first Chicago.
Okay, so Erica here, who's done it 6 or 7
I'm the
times.
veteran. Yep.
Okay, where are you going to take her?
You know what? I do have some plans. I know Jen is gluten-free, so I'm going to find some restaurants that are gluten-free friendly, and we're going to eat some excellent food while we're out there. But my favorite sights to see out there, I'm going to take them to the 360 tower. I hope you're not afraid of heights.
No,
But
good.
that will have some of the best views in the city. And I want to take you guys on an architecture tour on one of the boats on the river. And
Love
those are
that.
probably my favorite things to do, besides walking around, checking out like Millennium Park and the Bean and
Dave,
stuff like that. But you guys already
grab a
got to
mic.
stop by and see it. So
Right.
you've been there
I
and
was
done
gonna
that,
say,
but
yeah,
still
when
fun.
when we hit a flight home, we actually went to Midway, and so we went to Chicago and went to the beach.
Ready for a photo op?
So,
Yes.
well,
I can get I can get that.
Dave, real quick, see that camera? Look at that camera wave. Dave's officially on the podcast,
Dave's on the
everybody.
pod.
We did it. We did it. We did it. It's been a goal of mine forever.
Well, wherever you take a picture of me, Dave, just get a good
How
side.
about we'll do this?
Yeah, right there. Here we go. Photo op. So, all right, Chicago's going to be a lot of fun. Erica's going to be your tour guide.
Gonna try at
You need
least.
to help her get content. Marathons, you run marathons
That's
before?
Tara.
Is this your first marathon? Like
My third. Well, no.
She said
I've
she's done New York
That's
City.
right,
Yeah.
New York, yeah.
So I've actually done 7. So this will be number 8. But
Beautiful.
this will be my third major.
Very
I love it. I
nice.
love it. Now, Erica's about to run her 7th. You know
Yeah.
her as 6-star Erica.
I do.
Do you think it's fitting that she now changes her name in a couple of weeks if she crosses the finish line
Don't jinx me like
Yeah.
that, man. I'm
Yeah, I
crossing
don't
the
know.
finish
to
line.
7-star Erica?
I don't know.
I want to stay 6-star.
I mean-
I'll always have 6 stars. I may
True.
just have
You just have a
couple more.
bonus.
Yeah, bonus.
Bonus
You could
star.
be-
Bonus
you could
Erica.
be like 6-star plus 1.
6
But I don't want to change my license plate, so I'm more inclined to keep it. But
We
6-star
can,
just
we
sounds
can just
nice.
start adding these onto the end of how
Yes,
many extra you do.
there
Some
we go.
stories. They're
I
sticking
love-
to everything.
I
So
love that.
you got a group photo in 6 minutes. I promise you
Yeah.
to do this in 5, and it's been so far 6 minutes. I got final question. What do
Typical
you
Eric.
do? Because look at the pipes on you.
I'm very jealous of Jen.
Are you in the gym with Tara too in the mornings, like lifting the weights? What do you do? What's your plan? How can I get on your plan?
So I lift. I usually lift on my off running days.
Okay.
So this morning I lifted. I lift 3 days a week.
Love it.
Yeah.
Look
so-
at those pipes.
Me and you, man. We gotta
Yeah.
get on
Yeah.
this.
We gotta get
I
on the
keep saying,
on the
like,
Jen Berge plan.
Obviously, like running is a thing, but
Yeah.
I was always a better lifter than I am a runner.
Okay. And hockey
I was
player.
like I was a ground-based athlete. I'm not good at.
And you're a mom of
3.
3. Mom's at 3. High
Yep.
five. Or parents of 3.
Yep.
Parents of 3.
I got.
I could still give you a round of applause
Yeah.
for that.
Last year you had your
3-year-old,
little
8-year-old,
one with
and
you,
11.
right?
I did,
Yeah.
yeah. And he would be here now if I didn't have to go play softball after this. So,
You do it all.
Props to you, my friend.
I love it.
Honestly,
I
it's
know.
so gross out.
I
So.
love
and Tara and I have to run 10 in the morning. So this is going to be nice
Wow.
and gentle.
You
Yeah.
have a lot on your plate.
Well,
But
have
It's
fun.
gonna be worth
yeah,
it.
yeah, it'll be worth it.
One of these days I'll join you for a run, but not at 4 in the morning.
That's when we do all our long runs.
You should come to a
We'll be
happy hour
running at
hustle.
3. It's.
She'll beat
not,
you.
This is not my running
It-
weather.
August 27th, the next happy hour. It's going to be beautiful.
Well,
come on.
we'll see what I'm doing on August 20th.
Come on, you can come on the pod.
I was
Well,
gonna
Jen,
say-
Jen, you have a photo
Although
to
she
take.
has to take a photo too, probably.
Oh, is she on your team?
Yeah, look, she's got the Elliott.
All right, all right. Well, you work for the Elliott. That's right. So we just had Kelly on. You
I
heard a
work for
couple.
the
Yeah,
Elliotts, yep.
yeah.
So I got to go take
Well,
my
this is
picture.
awesome. Jen Bonya,
Bonya.
Jen Bonya, also known as Bergie on the On the Runs podcast. That was wicked awesome. We are back. That was a great chat with Jen. And then we have another Jen. But I just want to comment, like, this is the calm of the storm now. Because it is 6:18. In 2 minutes, the green flag will be waved.
Yep.
John and Darren and Jamie, they're all getting everyone pumped up on Elm Street right now.
Yep.
Like, so right now, about 500 yards in front of me is Elm Street. It's just covered with 5,000 people almost.
Covered.
And it's so much fun because they get the crowd so amped up at these races. And we've seen that at every Millennium race, but this one especially. However, I teased we have another Jen on the podcast, and this one is making her third appearance, 3 for Dale. Second time at a live show, third time ever. Jen Hubble from
me.
Girls on the Run.
She's a
How you
pro.
doing?
I am
She's
well.
pod fam
I am
now.
well. I am. I'm a pod. I feel like it.
Yes.
I told you I've become an addict.
Yeah.
I listen to
We
your
are
podcast.
so excited.
I'm like going back in time.
Yeah, it's fun. Erica's wearing that beautiful pink Millennium singlet.
The one that Eric has not purchased. He's not part of the Run
I
Club
can't
yet.
purchase it. I guess what you're saying is I have
He's
to
not
join.
part of the Run Club yet.
You have
but
to join the
Yes.
Run Club.
Yes. Yeah.
I don't
If
even
do,
have
it's for
one.
that. You don't?
I don't have one.
Whoa.
I know.
Whoa, well, I think John just made an extra $150 because we're both going to sign up to get it.
I mean, it is great. Look at me. I'll be a model for today.
You
Beautiful
did,
Girls on the Run
You
colors.
did share on your episode kind of the story, but because this is a live show and a lot,
We're going to make people go back and listen to your whole episode. For all
So
that.
someone
Yes.
came up here and said, one of the Millennium Running Club members actually said he listened.
No
and
way.
he thanked me for what I've done.
love to
and
hear
it's
it.
just
That's
not
I
me,
love to
but
hear
it
it.
meant a lot.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was great.
Let's talk a little bit about what you do here, and not just here, but what other events do you go to? Because you have your Girls on the Run tent. We see you at many Millennium events, but are you other places too?
You know, we will be at the Rock Fest in October.
Yeah?
That's Hampton Beach.
Ooh.
The day before, what is that event? Oh, Gordy's Pumpkin Run. That's a big deal. That's in Manchester. But yeah, we do other events, but
Yeah.
I got to tell you, our home is these Millennium
Absolutely.
things. I agree.
Well, Millennium jumped up and they supported your big 5K, which was a couple days after your episode. So we actually haven't talked since then. And that day was a beautiful day. The weather showed up, right?
Oh,
the weather
boy.
was amazing.
Oh, wasn't it really cold?
Eric, where were you?
I was in a warm bed,
I
probably
bet.
because
Rose-colored glasses.
that was an early morning, and it was cold, and it wasn't just like
No.
a little rain. It was
No.
a downpour.
No, it poured the whole time.
But the
Oh
girls
my
showed up.
gosh.
They did, and it was fantastic. Yeah, that was May 31st, and it was not just did Millennium Running support us, we brought them on board. Like they're our company now.
Yeah.
Like forever.
Excellent.
Yes, but you know, you're always asking for like poop stories, right?
I'm sure
I
there's got to
mean,
be.
we like all stories,
Oh,
but
well,
the
Code
more
Brown-
entertaining,
Code
the
Brown,
better.
Code Brown.
You know,
Sorry.
Code Brown doesn't have to be poop. But
Oh.
that day is a whole entire Code Brown.
Kind of.
Tell us about that day. Tell us,
Okay.
like, okay, you knew going in it was going to be cold and wet. You had to get those girls excited. I saw people posting saying, like, let's get excited. Lindsay, Yuki, others, and the people showed up to support, and they dressed as unicorns. They had sparkly outfits, and they're pulling and cheering for all the girls, no matter what the weather. Talk about that day.
It was phenomenal. I mean, seriously, some families showed up though not wearing appropriate gear.
Oh no.
So cold, and you feel so terribly for these young girls. Now they have to start and wait,
Yeah.
right? So that but I would say 100% success. Like the fact that we did one wave of runners for part of the state of New Hampshire, and then the second wave was a whole nother group. And there was that pause between the events. One 5K was at 8 and the other one was at 11 a.m. So time to turn the tables, clean everything up, make sure it looks really good. But it got colder. Like I was like, whoa, wait a minute, Mother Nature.
What are you doing?
You're supposed to get warmer as the sun rises.
No. So it was, I think a lot of people, almost everybody had a really great time.
Nice.
You know, that's the
Yeah.
goal.
The video content
goal.
on Instagram looked amazing. It made it look like it was fun no matter what the weather. Like
Right.
they just embraced the weather. Some people like to say embrace the suck. Like
Yeah.
just they embraced it.
That's pretty much how you had to do it for that
Yeah.
day.
You really did.
And that
It-
teaches the girls about perseverance, where-
Resilience.
Exactly.
Yes,
no matter
I
what,
can do
just
this.
show up.
Yep. So yes, but so I need to tell you my funny story of the day.
Love
Please.
it.
So as executive
today?
director, no,
Okay.
of May 31st.
Okay.
So I am standing. The girls finish under the beautiful, what's it called? Truss that was designed.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Girls on the Run. So they come under, they get their bottle of water, they get their medal, and then they exit the chute to go, they're done. And I'm standing there, greeting people, thanking them, high five, way to go. And a woman steps over like the fake barricade rope that's
Okay,
just
yes.
keeping people back. And she comes up and she taps me on the shoulder and she said, I think you have toilet paper hanging out of your boot.
Oh no!
And I
The
looked,
girl over there, the only person here, looks over and she's like,
and I'm like, wow, that's a really good look for the executive director at the big event. So I looked down at my boot, knowing exactly what's going on. Now, it was like freezing cold.
Yeah.
And I dressed appropriately. I was wearing winter coat, raincoat on top. I had on
you had
fleece
the,
tights.
and you also had the pink, which is typically like a neon yellow. You had the neon pink
vest.
vest,
Dang,
like
yes.
secure,
Those?
like
Ooh.
construction vest.
Oh,
yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah. So I'm layered up. I have on wool socks, hiking boots. But I don't know how old you people are, but back in the day,
We just hit 40.
We're in our
Okay,
40s.
40.
Yeah,
All right.
And you just hit
I'm
60. 60.
Yeah. So, fun fact, we used to put like Wonder Bread bags over our socks between our boots playing out in the snow. It would
Yes.
keep
How
your feet
smart is
warm.
that?
So Jen Hubble pulled one out of her father's repertoire from a million years ago, and I had Market Basket shopping bags on over my socks under, in between my boot. And the plastic was hanging out the back,
Oh no way!
like the handle
Oh,
part. So it was just white. I was like, oh, thank you so much. But that's actually, let me show you what I've done.
Passing on the knowledge.
She thought it was toilet paper.
And I was like, you are crazy because this toilet paper would be disintegrated. It's raining so
right.
hard.
Hey, look, this race has a flyby. As it's starting, we're getting a flyby.
Wave your wings.
That's the
UPS.
That's the UPS plane. That's one of the biggest planes that fly in and out of MHT. Yep.
What a
Right here.
flyby! What a
Yeah,
flyby!
that's a big one. That's a big one. That's a legit.
You can hear it.
Yeah, that's a good. It's fall.
Jen.
Fall season is coming.
yeah,
It's actually
okay.
not fall. It's the middle of the summer. It is 90 degrees today. We're all swamp butt here.
I'm telling you, it's quite
But-
nice now that the sun went away. It's
But
behind the clouds.
Girls on the Run, fall season starting soon, and you have the big event coming up this September 30th.
October 1st.
I was off by a
So
day.
close.
I was off by a day. Anyways,
That's
you got the
okay.
big event coming up.
Yeah,
Let's
we
talk
do.
about it.
Do you want to talk about it? Okay, first though, let me plug just for 1 second.
You got it.
If you want to coach for Girls on the Run, we need coaches everywhere.
We need coaches. Girls on the Run.
Girls on the Run coaches.
I have.
Reach out to
may
my
I
office.
volunteer someone as tribute?
Yeah.
You.
I do have time, but
She
do have
has
time.
all the
I
time.
do have, as of now, but I do need to keep job search.
If she
No
gets
pressure.
a job,
Yeah.
things
Yeah.
might change.
Yeah.
But I'm signing Erica for
Not
you.
only do we need coaches, we also need towns around the state of New Hampshire to say, oh, yeah, it's August. I want my girl to run. Oh, wait, there's no team at their school. How can I help make that happen? So that would be helpful. Okay, back to the other topic. Sneaker Soiree. We are so excited. Our
Yeah.
25th anniversary as a council.
New Hampshire.
New Hampshire.
Yes.
Yeah. So it's coming together. The big event is October 1st. Looking for sponsors still, selling tickets. Just, it's going to be a big celebration, and the whole mission moment part of it
How
coming
much?
together.
How much is a sponsorship?
It all depends. I mean, a table sponsor, $1,250.
Okay. What does $100 get you?
Nothing.
Okay.
You can
A nice
come.
donation.
Tickets.
Sign
like
us up
a-
next year.
A dinner ticket is
Okay.
$125.
Okay.
So that's
October
just over
1st.
100.
October 1st. Maybe we go for
Thursday.
dinner. We'll have to.
I'm in California. But Eric can go and take his lovely wife.
You know.
Yeah.
Do you know that she sends me these calendar invites as more, and they're just called Erica Can't Record, and there's so much red.
She's a busy
And I'm
girl.
like,
She's got
I have
so-
to go for a wedding.
So I'm
I've already
loading-
been to
so I make
California
her
this
double
year.
up. She goes, "Why are we doubling up? Because you have so much red in the calendar." All right, next year.
So
I
yeah,
can't
next
do
year.
1,000,
No,
but one
'cause-
day we can do 1,000.
Yeah, that would be great. We actually have a board member that's flying home from running Berlin.
Whoa.
She's gonna have her gear in the car so she can drive to the venues at the factory. And in case she doesn't have a chance to go home, just freshen up and here we go.
Yep,
That's
can be ready to go.
dedication.
Yeah.
Thank you. Same word. Noses. Yeah.
Get a couple water bottles and get like one of those spaghetti like strainers and just pour the water in it and give her a
Instant
little
shower.
Yeah, instant shower. That would be fun.
Well,
it's going to be a great event. I know some people are going already. I keep dropping Yuki. I know Yuki's already going with Eric because we just had them on the podcast.
Wow, that was so fun.
Yeah.
John Mortimer,
yeah,
he's coming. Has a table.
Beautiful.
Yep, Millennium running.
He's got a table.
Got a table.
Yeah.
He's the man.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
That's awesome. It's going to be a great event. It's
Thank you.
Now, have you decided, or are you going to wait if this will become an annual event?
I was just talking to a board member about that, and who knew how much work this is?
I know.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot, and yes, it's a fundraiser to ensure the vitality and future of our program, which I'm not worried about, but it is a lot of work. But it's also a huge celebration. 25 years.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Maybe, if not every year, and I would love for it to be every year, maybe then it becomes a 5-year thing.
Yeah.
And a really big event.
Well, at least in 5 years, it'll be 30 years, and that's another milestone.
Exactly.
So
30,
take it
35,
step
40,
by
45,
step.
Can I
50.
tell you, though, lots of other Girls on the Run councils do this every year. It is a big fundraiser for them. So when we sell out the venue and it's a huge success, I will do it. I will love it.
Now, here's my entrepreneur or marketing brain that I'm using for the first time because I got a college degree with marketing and I never use it except for my podcast.
I think that's using it.
Do they do it in other New England states?
Yes.
Okay.
Boston.
So just Boston.
Vermont.
Vermont does the soiree too.
Yep.
Okay,
Maine
so
does something different name.
But do they do it yearly?
Yes.
All right. My suggestion was going to be if you're the only state doing it, get all the states on board and one state host every year.
Yeah, what I need to do, like we've always talked about going to other Girls on the Run 5Ks.
Yeah.
But think about it, they're all like the same time.
Yeah.
Ours is
Right.
November 14th this year. I would love to go to Boston's soiree. It's at Fenway Park.
Oh,
Like,
wow.
what a blast that would be,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, but you have
They
to
just
come to
run
ours
laps around the
first.
warning track?
No, the whole idea, if I didn't share this before, is like cocktail party attire.
Yeah.
Ankle up, and then
Oh,
Cool sneakers.
the
Yes.
soiree event for Boston is at Fenway.
yeah.
That is cool.
Yeah, I know. So where could we hold our next one?
Mount Washington, the summit.
Up the Cog Railway.
Yeah.
Well,
Yes.
how is it in October? 'Cause
Yes.
It's in October.
No,
it's getting iffy.
You
Do-
know what? They
do
do
a
shut
summertime
down
one.
the Cog Railway.
Do
at
it this
some
time of the year.
point. Okay.
COG runs once a day, every day, even in the winter. But
Can
only
you rent out the the summit
they
lodge?
they should I don't know, they should do something like that.
It would be pretty cool. We can brainstorm some
We
ideas.
can
for
come
you.
up with some
Maybe
ideas.
the Mount Washington Hotel then.
Oh, that's always
with Mount
beautiful.
Washington in the background.
Okay, I love it, but we also have to be considerate of the fact that we're the state of New Hampshire, and
Okay.
where is the dense population?
Okay, so we got to think
True.
Concord South.
Concord South.
Guys, in the comments, where should we host the next one? Let us know.
Thanks.
State
Yeah.
House.
No, November. Oh, that would actually that'd be really cool. State
Okay.
House. I'm sure Kelly would be down for that too.
She ran our race last year.
Yeah, and I was
2025.
hoping she was going to be here today because you know what else you know what she did in college? She was a competitive skier. She raced. And I could talk skiing all the time, just like running. But November 14th, you teased the date.
Sure.
Is it the same venue? Is it different? Millennium, of course, is on board.
Yep.
It's not the biggest event because the spring is out for all Girls on the Run. Spring is huge.
Correct.
And the fall is like, just it's always smaller for, I think you said like, because it's summertime, the word doesn't get out to the families as easily. But November 14th, it's in Concord. The same deal. It's going to be better weather though. Can you guarantee that?
Oh, please. I really.
Please, I know.
I hope so.
Those poor
Yeah,
girls.
I hope so.
Yeah.
November 14th. It's later in the day. It's 10:30 in the morning versus 8 a.m. And we just do the one. So
Nice.
one and done.
Nice. Awesome. Well, it's going to be fun. Thank you. You brought a friend with you.
I did.
Yeah.
This is, and I brought her over here because people are eyeing this little.
for the guys on YouTube and Apple Podcasts watching on video,
This is
She's
Sparkles.
beautiful.
Sparkles.
Sparkles.
Our unicorn. Yuki. Yes, we love you.
Yeah.
And it's like, who doesn't need a unicorn in their office?
I love it.
And she's actually a speed bump because we have like a brick step that we don't want people to trip on.
I love that.
We carry insurance, but still,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, well, this is awesome.
Thanks.
I'm glad. I love seeing you at all these events. We've run into each other now multiple times.
Thank
It's
you.
a lot of fun. We're like
Always
We
a
have a good
pleasure.
time.
we're like
I
good
love
friends
it.
now, and we're going to see each other maybe at the sneaker soiree or another event soon.
Thank you, Eric.
Yes, thank
Erica,
you.
Thank
up.
you.
It's easy, right?
Yeah, it
Yeah,
is.
but
Yeah,
only
it
one
is.
of us spells it right.
Yeah, me. I do. Yes.
Final question.
Okay.
All right. You know why she is 6-star Erica?
You know what? No, and I cannot even believe you brought that up because I mean to I want to do a little research and find out why.
All right. The
Tell me
6
why.
stars are the 6 major marathons.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But now there's a 7th, and she is running her 7th major in 2
I am.
weeks.
I'm going
at
to
the
Australia.
Sydney Marathon.
Are
I
you
know.
kidding?
You're saying that because you're like, you don't have a job and you're going to Australia.
Well, this was booked months and months and months ago.
Wow.
So
Erica, that's
her
exciting. Good for
nickname,
you.
Thank
her
you.
license plate, her Instagram handle is all 6-star Erica. In 2 weeks, she has to change it, right? 7-star
Well,
Erica.
you know what? Just I don't get a magnet or a sticker, a star, and just put it up in your windshield.
Yep. See, that's all I have to do. +1. A +1.
6 plus 1.
Plus
Yep.
one.
Well,
one.
I'm on the fan page, the voting poll section of whatever you call it, of 7-star Erica. But Jen Hubble from Girls on the Run, thank you so much. The race is about to end. Believe it or not, that was quick, right?
That's
Yes, it
quick.
was.
Wait, somebody finished in 12 minutes?
Well, no, that's an ambulance from probably.
No, those were two bike
Yeah.
cops.
Yeah. The finish line, you're going to see them all finish because that's.
It's over there?
Well, no, yeah, that will be it because they go north on Elm.
I
And then-
thought they come up and they finish right there.
Oh,
Who just
they
finished?
changed-
Somebody finished.
It's been 14 minutes.
Did
Yeah, that's about
somebody?
right.
Did
I don't
somebody?
think anybody beat that, but
Maybe my watch is wrong.
The record.
What time is it?
The record is 13:47.
I have 6:34,
Oh, I have
51.
6:32.
Oh.
So you're right. So that's why I'm like, wow, 12 minutes.
That
That's
would be
fast.
amazing.
Well, maybe we get a winner, maybe we don't. But
We'll
we're
see.
gonna get people. We talked to a few already, and they're gonna come on after. Kristen.
Kristen Seitz.
Hey, she's my board member.
No way!
Who else do you want to talk to?
Well,
Kristen's
I,
awesome.
I just went and saw her, and I said, "You're Kristen. I want you to
Yeah.
come on the podcast.
Yeah.
She's coming up soon, as well as some others." This has been wicked awesome, Jen. Thank you.
Thank you,
for
Eric.
your support of us too.
I love it here.
Yes,
Thank
awesome,
you very much.
guys.
All
Jen
right.
Hubble from Girls
Bye,
on the
people.
Run on the On the Runs podcast. That was wicked awesome. We are back at the Delta Dental Corporate 5K. I see some finishers over there. They look hot. But right now, before he has to get back to work, we took a moment here to get the master of ceremony. Michael, what's going on, dude?
Hey, just hanging out, living the dream. A pleasure to be in your presence today.
Yes.
Our pleasure. Our
yes,
pleasure.
absolutely. It was a year ago today. I was watching you on stage, and I'm
No, it
like,
wasn't.
yeah, well, no, it was a year ago today. I was
Okay,
watching you
all
on stage. We've yet to ever do a live show. Now we've done about a dozen.
And we got to talk to you at Newburyport.
In Newburyport.
I think that was where we got to
Ooh.
sit down
And
do
we
it.
get to
Yep.
see some of the cool things you've been doing. And I got a question because what I didn't realize,
Oh, boy.
you're a singer. You make your own music.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Did we did not touch upon that last
I don't
time.
think we did.
that is where my everything came from.
Oh,
Yeah?
beautiful.
Early success in music. And,
Beautiful.
Yeah.
You did an album recently, I think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
the
tell us a
whole
little bit
time.
about the album.
I've been more so releasing singles
Okay.
as of recent.
Yeah.
But there's dozens, hundreds of songs out there. Michael Bernier and the band Free Volt.
Okay. It just all came to me.
Bring it together.
In like 2000 to 2004, were you like in your prime doing music and like
Sure.
even doing shows?
Traveling
at,
the
like,
country,
but
living
were
in a
you-
van like a savage.
Yeah, were you opening shows at like the Hampton Beach Casino too
Oh,
and stuff?
yeah.
I've seen you in concert.
Here we
Yes.
go.
I basically in the summers in high school and college, I went to so many
So, like,
Hampton Beach
Who
Casino
would you
shows.
open for? Give me an example.
Shinedown, Raw, maybe No, I saw Seether there. I seen Stain there.
I
I've
think
seen,
you're thinking of somebody else.
Okay, I'm thinking of somebody else. Well, you've done show. I mean, I would go to
Maybe
shows.
Rusted Root. That would be more
Yeah,
of a category.
yeah, okay. I was in my like Rock 101 phase then, and
Yeah.
I would go to every show that Rock 101 would like. I'll try to win tickets all the time. But no, I kind of think okay, maybe it's somebody else, maybe it's not. But you're saying like that was like you're traveling the country, living in a van, doing music.
Yep. That was the world. Me, band. It was a lot of solo touring the country, and then that led to the band stuff. And it's roots rock, tropical, jam, happy, funky.
That just sounds like
Yeah.
summer to me. Like
Yeah.
that's the
We
jam
thrive in the
right
sunshine.
Now.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Now, are you a runner?
Yeah.
You are a runner.
Yeah.
You put on
I'm
races
a health
too.
obsessed individual. It's
Yeah.
running, it's fitness, body weight, it's an organic vegan diet. and
Yeah.
Yeah. I like being alive and I want that to continue, and that's what works for me.
You
Your
run
body
alive.
is a temple.
So you
gotta
must
treat it
like
that
I don't
way.
know if you're on Strava, but your heat maps must be like heavy in Newburyport because that's where you are, right?
Yeah,
You're
so
in Newburyport. It's like
the
right near-
reality is running in no races because I'm doing 70 or so of these a year.
Yeah.
Wow.
So if I have a weekend off, I love the running community. It's so good to be my favorite,
Yeah.
but I'm trying to like not be around thousands of people. And so when I
Understandable.
run,
You need some time for yourself.
I like
everybody
running out of
needs
my
time for
front door.
themselves.
Yeah. What are
Yeah.
some of your jobs then when you're at an event like this? You're the master of ceremony. Tell us a few things that go on. 'cause
I'll tell you this,
You were
last
here before
weekend-
us.
last weekend I was in New Hampshire, also
Yeah.
Danbury, New Hampshire.
Okay.
For
Ragged
the
Mountain.
Ragged Mountain for the
His
Kinfolk
favorite.
Music and Arts Festival.
Yeah.
And that's it's the emceeing, saying all the nicest things, making sure people know what's going on and that they feel good, right? But then it's being like the artist liaison, making sure the flow of the stage is happening correctly, that this band ends at like that.
Yeah.
In the world of this, outside of the talking, we're also providing stages, sound systems, generators, everything associated.
This is all you.
It's a lot of work.
Yeah. This is awesome. This is awesome.
Hey,
Yeah, you're doing a lot.
I feel like
What-
when you work hard, good things come of it.
Yes.
When you do nothing, you feel nothing, nothing happens. Hard work not only creates the opportunity to reap the benefits, but to feel good, right?
There we go.
And life is such a beautiful mystery that I think one thing that I am certain on is that when I feel good, I'm doing whatever it is right.
I
Because
like
that's
that.
Love it.
the ultimate thing. You know those times where you're like, wow, this is it right now. I just want more of that.
Right.
And it's not necessarily associated with a fat bank account or cars and boats. It's this feeling that takes over you, and that's what I'm chasing after.
Love it. That's what. That's,
Spreading joy.
Yes. Yes. Working hard. I agree with your whole. You work hard. You feel good about it, and think good things happen. When you sit on your butt, you don't do anything. You don't feel good. Nothing happens. I'm with you there.
Yep.
How do you keep your voice in such great shape?
Oh, licorice root tea. Lots of water and lots of licorice root. And then I'm also deep into nettles and oregano and dandelion.
All right.
Yeah, every day.
Licorice. What kind of tea?
Licorice root.
Okay.
Licorice root.
Licorice root.
Yeah.
I gotta check it out.
Yeah.
I gotta check it out.
It's
I've
not
been doing,
like the Twizzler root.
Yeah. Well,
It's
I
a
wish,
not
different.
red
It's different.
I
Twizzlers.
wish it
Like-
was, as you know.
He is a big fan of the Twitter.
Yeah. What do you got coming up? I know Newburyport's coming up, and I also know, don't you go to the Keys for the winter?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
This week, right now, next up tomorrow night, I got a show with Dan Kelly of Fortunate Youth. I'll be hosting that, and my podcast, Offering Something, will be there. Then on Sunday, I'm at York Days 5K in York, Maine. Then I'm off to Colorado for Elevation Everest. I got some new events bubbling in Savannah, Georgia. The winter is definitely all Almirada Key, Key West, Miami, you know.
Awesome. Well, it's awesome
Why
to see
not?
you here. Yeah, why not, man?
I think that the thing that I want people to know is that, okay, if you could take the time to figure out like what brings you joy,
yes.
and if that can happen at a younger point in your life, that's great, but it can happen at any point. You figure out the thing that you truly feel brings you bliss, and then every single day that goes by, you just chip away at it a little bit. And you go to the mirror at the end of the day before you get all cozy in your bed and rub your feet together, right? And you say to yourself, did I do anything today to get closer to where I want to be? Now, if you do that every day, I don't even think the end result matters. It's the journey. The entire time is fulfilling, exciting. You're moving forward. Like, when you wake up in the morning, are you happy to be alive? Like, are you excited to take on the day?
Yep.
Yes.
This needs to exist for everybody.
Especially when it comes to
Absolutely.
this show.
On the
Yes,
runs.
on the
All
runs.
right, I'm on
Michael,
the runs.
you
I
got-
love you.
You got some work to do.
I mean it when I
The
say
winners
it.
are coming.
Other people love you. I'm
Yeah.
just gonna talk over
Well, we
you.
love you. Thank you so much for
Thank
coming
you for
on.
joining
I
us,
love
Michael.
you.
It was awesome.
you.
Jen,
We'll check you
All right,
later.
are you ready?
Jen's here real quick. Let's get the phone
We
out.
had 27 something.
Kristen, come on over.
I said 27:30.
27:30.
Okay.
What was the
All right.
What was the actual
Wait,
result?
wait, wait.
Oh,
Eric's
she beat me.
Eric's got to
Okay.
get it on video.
We got Jen back, and Jen's gonna give us what was your 5K time?
So it was 25:34 official, unofficially, because that's my
Official,
watch.
unofficial.
25:34
So
official,
she
unofficially.
crushed it.
Like
Awesome
2
job,
How
Jen.
did Tara do?
I don't know.
She's still-
I was like, I gotta go. I got softball.
You do.
So.
Well, you're off the hook.
Yeah.
Have fun.
Congratulations.
Have fun. Thank you for
I'll
coming
see
by.
you soon.
Okay, wait. What's her time though?
Oh, Kristen.
Oh, she's still looking.
I got myself at 22:25.
Hell yeah.
Not a big deal.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Jen, good luck at softball. Hit a home run for me.
Oh, I will.
Line drives, pop-ups. Nobody hits pop-ups. Line drives only.
I just run it out.
We got our next guest, and I know your husband's coming soon, but I'm actually excited because I've been following you for
There
a
he
while,
is.
and we've yet to get you on. But we have Kristen Seitz.
Yeah.
Yes, and your husband is Michael Matt.
Matt.
I knew it was an M. I knew it was
Close
an M.
enough.
Yeah, grab a headphones.
I asked when I put them on if this is sanitary. It's like,
Oh,
Well, you know, well, I was going to say, you know who just had his on was Jen Hubble.
so we found
What?
out that you're on the board with Jen.
Yes.
That's amazing.
yeah, I've been on the board for a year and a half now. I love Girls on the Run.
Tell us a little bit about what you do, what your job on the board is.
And also, welcome, Kristen.
Yes.
We're happy to have you. You
Thank
too,
you.
Matt.
Finally.
Nice to have you.
Nice meeting you.
I'm just a general board member, so help out anytime there's something that needs to get done, like recruiting new board members or trying to find sponsors for our upcoming sneaker soiree, which I hope Jen.
She did
October
plug it. She sure
1st.
did.
Are you going to Berlin in a couple weeks?
What's
Are you
in
the board
Berlin?
member who's running Berlin and flying home just in time for? No, okay.
Not me. No.
Okay.
I wish I got in.
Yeah. So tell us a little bit about the two of you. We've been following you for a while. I think you're big also for She Runs This Town. You're on that page. I don't get to see it.
That's how I
But I hear
originally
about
met you and Crystal and like so many other women.
I
in
remember
this-
meeting you for the
Yeah.
first time at the
probably Hollis, huh?
the Hollis Fast,
Fast
5K. You were with Rachel,
Yep,
with your
that-
best running friends, Tanks. and I
Yes,
was
because you
like,
guys didn't you
I
have
love
them too?
these. Yeah,
Beautiful. I love it.
yeah. But yeah, we've been married for
How long?
13 years, and
nice.
let's see. I started running right before we got married, and beat him in one 5K, and then he said that's never happening
again.
Oh boy,
and it hasn't.
competitive.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Tell us
I-
a little bit. Tell us a little bit. This is the summer. It's the middle of our Summer of Love series. We'll have to get you two for your own episode next year because it's been a hit. Everybody loves it. But give us a little bit about the story. You've been married 13 years, but maybe how you met or the first date or the first run together.
Matt loves to tell this story.
All right, Matt, let's go.
right.
Right into the mic, buddy.
The funny thing is we met our first day of college. So me and my roommates, we went to the dining commons, Keene State.
Very nice.
We go and sit down. This very beautiful blonde-haired girl comes over to our table and starts flirting with my two roommates who are on the baseball team. didn't give two hecks about me. Flash forward, we were friends through college. We stayed in touch. We started hanging out again in 2010. One thing led to another. We started dating. We moved in together. So the story of us running together, though, is we did a couple of 5Ks. But before our wedding, she wanted to really start training for half marathon.
Okay.
So I was always like, no, I never want to do a half marathon. I don't want to do anything like that. That doesn't look fun. She progressed. She did so well. She stuck with it. I remember sitting at one of my friends' barbecues a couple years later, looking around at all my college friends, thinking, you know what? I think that there needs to be a change, and maybe I should start taking care of myself and running a little bit more. So I got back into it.
I'm still doing that.
I told her that I would hold off on running a half marathon until after she had her second child in 2017, and then we both did the Clarence DeMar in Keene, the half marathon in 2018, and then from then. I mean, how many half marathons have we done together? We went and run one of the Run Disney events for our
Did you
10
dress
So
up?
much fun.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, what were you dressed as?
Well, I wore the first time I went, I did like just a tutu and a cute tank top with like a princess on it. But then I went on a girls' trip earlier, last year, and we all dressed up as princesses.
I
like,
love it.
So I was Elsa for one of them, and Aurora for the other.
Very nice.
That's
That's one of
awesome.
those when in Rome things you have to.
I was a little bit more
was gonna say,
reserved.
yeah.
I had a Star Wars T-shirt on, or a tank top on, and I wore Disney's Rescue Rangers
Oh,
tank top the second
that's
day for
digging
the
deep.
10K,
Chip and Dale.
for the 10K, which was
Yup.
great. But
I think if we ever ran, because what we've talked about, I got to run as Max.
Max and Roxanne.
Max and Roxanne. That would be a lot of fun. How was Damar?
See, you said it right.
All
this
right,
time.
how-
He always
because-
has an L in there.
We
Because-
have a friend that always says Del Mar.
That's Eric right there.
Because we're gonna be there this fall, hopefully in a few different ways, but one of them is running. How
Oh,
was that
nice.
race?
it's great. I think it's our favorite race. Like, not to speak for you, but
I'm from Swansea, so Keene is basically hometown for me.
Okay.
Beautiful.
And my family is usually out, like, chasing me around the course, and I have an uncle that literally lives on the course, so he just, like,
How fun
sits
is
in
that?
his out, like, front yard and can wave. So,
kind of like
great.
yeah, it's
home
so
field
fun.
advantage.
We both went to Keene State.
It's a
too,
great area.
So you know the well,
Yeah.
you've run it a few times
Yeah.
at this point, so you know what you're in for. You
Finishes
know how to
right
train
on the
for
campus.
Where I got my
Yeah.
first BQ.
It. Oh, I
There you
love
go.
it.
Throw that one in there.
Her first BQ, which is more than once.
Are you? How many stars?
I only have two. I
Two.
have Boston and Chicago.
All right. Do you think? I'm gonna do this way too much. She's 6-star Erica, but in 2 weeks she'll be 7. Should she go 7-star Erica and change her Instagram?
I mean,
Say no.
no.
You got to keep
I
the
will say
branding.
no.
You got to
Thank
keep
you.
the branding.
I've earned it.
We haven't copyrighted it yet. Anyways,
Yeah, good enough.
how was the 5K today? You two are quick, 22 something, and it's hot.
1919 today.
Oh, beautiful.
Not a big deal.
Yep.
1919.
We were part of our running club in Peterborough.
Yeah.
Monadnock Milers. Shout out Monadnock
Yes.
Milers. And we just did a mile on the track at a twilight meet yesterday, and he ran a 5:15. So
Not a big deal.
Did you know next year I'm going to set a goal for you? If you go under 15 minutes, you win $100.
Those days are past me.
No?
Those days are past.
Because you're a
Can't
run,
do it.
you're a
Can't
run
do it.
coach, right?
yeah, but I mean,
My hot take, and maybe it's not a hot take, maybe other people have said it, is I think a 5K is the second hardest race.
It is tough.
A marathon obviously is the hardest because of the distance and the toll it takes on your body, but a 5K, you're redlining the whole way.
Agreed.
A 10K, a half marathon, it's a little bit more forgiving. You can cruise, but a 5K, it's like
At this point, I would almost put the 5K at number one. Because,
Yeah.
like, marathons, yes, it takes a lot of work, but if you get to that point, and
Depends on
if
effort
you don't
level.
care
Like,
about
are
your
you going
time
all
and
out?
You're just going. That's
When I
fine,
was
but,
doing
oh
my
God.
Ironman training,
5Ks
my
are
coach would
something
make me
else.
do a 5K test, and I hated it. Absolutely hated the 5K test,
It's
but
hard.
that would determine my paces for the marathon training.
There
so,
you go.
Yeah.
days like today make it even worse. It's
This one's always
unbelievable.
hot. How many fire trucks or water sprinklers are out there? Do
There
you
were
even
two.
notice it because
there's
you're so
one
fast?
fire truck for sure, but there's a couple other sprinklers. But that fire truck, the pressure on that hose was surprising.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, a nice little sprinkle.
That's the same. I
My
caught,
shoes
like,
are filled.
I caught the front of it and was like, oh man, that wasn't as much as I wanted. And then all of a sudden it was like blasted.
Gave you a
in the
little bit of a
face.
boost, but then your shoes
Wow.
were so wet it weighed you down a bit.
Too bad they weren't doing it behind us to give us a little push.
Yeah. Well, this was
Unfair
fun.
advantage.
We need to have the two of you on again. How about next summer for the Summer of Love series? We'll do it like in June or something. Get
Yeah.
you both
That's
on.
our anniversary month.
That'd be big one
Okay.
for.
She's not listening. What are you getting for her anniversary next year?
La,
Is it
la,
a
la,
big
la,
year?
la.
We don't do that.
No?
No, she'll let me hold her hand.
Well, it's
if I'm
been
lucky.
13 years, and so next year's 15. You got to do something.
I
like
think
that.
you guys should go somewhere cool for a race.
A run.
Whether it be like a half marathon or
Between
something.
the two of us, we've
I
gone
mean,
all
actually,
over
Mount
the place.
Washington's that month. You could just do Mount Washington.
Running up a mountain sounds great.
Yeah, it's one hill.
Just kidding.
It's
one
just
hill.
together. You guys will
Yeah.
be together. So
No,
that's all
we
that
we
matters.
love running together. It is, not to get sappy,
I
but it's
don't.
a cool...
I don't like running with him.
No, I'm being sweet right now. I'm being
I
sweet.
mean, sweet.
It's
Right,
something
he just
fun.
talks the whole time, and I'm like, no.
What do you
This is
What do
how
you
it's
do when
running.
you run? Do you listen to music or do you?
I listen to audiobooks.
See, I feel like sometimes that can be the best arrangement between like running friends because he's the talker. I just listen, so I'm the one who's like, and I
Kristen,
don't have to talk because he's doing all the
She puts
talking.
headphones on so she
Hey,
doesn't have to listen.
They're my,
I do the
they're
same
my
thing.
emotional support shocks. I've got those too, and they're not going, but they're on. I just feel like I have to have them on. But I too like the audiobooks.
I
That's a
just
good-
like
a good
to
call.
spend my time with her and show her all the cool things. Like, oh, there's a bird.
See, that's distraction. Get you out of your head.
I do have a reel that went viral of us running together.
Really?
Yeah, we're just running along, and then all of a sudden he like slaps my butt, and it's like when you're running
shows
with your
me
partner.
I love it.
We just made one that will drop in a couple of days when you guys are all.
He's so happy with it.
It was in the porta potties.
Oh God.
It's on the run.
Maybe that one will get like, I don't know. It would be nice if that
On
one got
brand.
10 grand. Not 10 grand,
10,000.
10,000. Yeah.
We'll see, we'll
I
see.
mean, 10 grand. I'll take 10 grand. But hey, this was fun. Thank you for doing this. It was just funny because I was sitting here and right before everyone's leaving, I'm like, Tara, I know who that is. Like, what? And I was like, and then she goes, oh, that's Kristen Sykes. And I'm like, all right, let's go get her. And I ran over to you before you run off. I'm like, when you're done, come over.
Yeah.
So this is awesome. Thank you for doing this.
Of course.
This is so much fun. It's fun
Thanks
to
for
see
having us.
what you two do. I don't get to be in that She Runs This Town page, but I hear all about it. So keep doing the good thing. Keep doing great things for Girls on the Run.
I just hope to bump into you guys more often at these local races. So
Yeah.
let me
Will
know
you
where
be-
you'll be
Will you
at
be at
next.
Clarence in
Most likely.
end of September?
Yeah.
We will definitely be there in some capacity. We're hoping to do a live show
Friday
the
night.
Friday night
Friday
before,
night.
during
Nice.
packet pickup.
Well, we're hoping to do one from Ted's. We're waiting to figure that
Yep.
out.
And then I want to run the half. I've done the full
Same.
once, and I have not run the half yet. So
Same.
that's on my
Yeah.
bucket list.
Well, this was a lot of
good
fun.
race.
Yeah,
Again,
thank
thank
you
you so
guys.
much.
Thanks
we'll
for
see you in a
having us.
couple of weeks or a month and
Right.
cool off. It's hot. Thank you for doing this, guys. Kristen and Matt Sykes
Yeah.
on the On the Runs podcast. That was wicked
Thank you,
awesome.
guys.
Appreciate it.
All right, we're back. Tara Pterodactyl has come back to give us her time and
You gotta
tell us how
record
the
it, man.
race went.
You gotta record it. Get it on the get
Oh,
it on your phone.
I'm like, I am recording. I got,
You got
okay.
Jen's-
So
yeah.
here we go.
Consistency.
Yeah, consistency.
I don't remember what Jen said she was going to run.
But she already came by and gave us her time.
Oh,
so,
okay.
All right,
I'll fill you in.
we're
We'll
back
fill you
now. Tara Pterodactyl. Tara Pterodactyl is going to give us her time. What was your guess? Do you remember?
My guess was 29.
Oh, that's my face. I'm looking at my face.
We don't want that.
Redo.
I don't think we want my face either, but
No redo. Here we go.
You look like you worked hard.
Yeah, all right, we got Tara Pterodactyl back. Tara, what was your time you guessed?
I guessed 29:30.
29:30.
And
And I ran a 28:46.
Ooh, you beat your time. Not bad. Tara Pterodactyl, how do you feel?
I feel terrible.
Oh.
Yeah, the first 2 miles went really well, and then I just died, and I intervaled the third. I think I ran an 8:51, a 9:09, and then like a 9:51.
We heard that the fire truck was out sprinkling water, but it wasn't really a sprinkle. There was some water pressure there.
Oh yeah, the road was like flooded.
Yeah?
Yeah, I got soaked.
it goes.
Yeah,
I love it. I love
I
it.
bet
Yeah.
that felt pretty good.
Yeah, it did feel good.
I'll tell you this. Now that we've done a show here, knowing we'll probably do it next year, I feel confident enough to go run the 5K and not miss out on much here. And I know Erica will watch our gear, nothing will happen.
Hey, if I don't have to
will,
run it, I'm
I will
fine.
run with you next time.
Okay.
And knowing how quickly you came back, like we were talking to Mike and I saw you, I'm like, okay, that was quick.
Yeah,
So
and you could probably get like I don't know, somebody else to fill in if you wanted.
well, she'll find somebody.
Well, yeah, I was
He's
gonna say one other
volunteering me,
person.
so I don't get to run this one anymore.
She doesn't
Sorry,
wanna-
No, I
guys.
was
she
gonna say
doesn't-
you bring a friend.
She doesn't want to run this race because she always does ADU the next day. And
Hey.
I'm,
Yeah.
I'm fine with that because I
I
want
had
someone.
to run today,
Yeah.
so I could have run this.
True.
But
Well, I run it every year. You know what?
Yeah.
This sucks, but I'll be back next
hey,
year.
I want to get a job at one of these places that pays for my entry. So
Yeah,
I'm
right?
gonna work on that. I've been
yeah.
looking
I
at
know.
all the backs of
You
the
should, be,
t-shirts.
Yeah.
you should be going making connections right now, but actually you can't because you have to work.
I'm
You're working
busy.
right.
I'm
You're
busy.
actually making money right now.
No, I think you are. You get you get this check.
No. All right, you're not feeling so well. You're heading out here.
Yeah, I gotta go. I'm dying.
All right.
Slow
Well,
down.
you earned it, my friend.
You got 10
Yeah.
miles tomorrow morning.
10
Good luck.
at 5:40 in the morning, running 10 before work.
Hey, but it's not 4
No,
o'clock. So
yeah, that's because Jen doesn't have to work, so we
By
can
the
run
way,
later.
you missed it. Jen came on.
Oh yeah, what did she run?
We talked about her pipes.
Oh, she's jacked.
Yeah.
I know. She's got a 6-pack too,
God
I
damn
know.
and she has 3 kids.
I know.
Right?
We were just talking to Michael Bernier, and he said that he does like the vegan diet. He treats his body like a temple, and I'm over here like I treat mine like a dumpster.
Yeah,
like it's full
same.
of Twizzlers and pizza and
I
beer.
have the
Oh, God.
fitness locked in, but the food is definitely
Same,
out of
same.
control.
Yeah, that's not
out
my
of
strong
control.
suit.
So you
I
cannot
need
run
to
a
take-
spoon.
I need to take notes.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Well, go feel better, get some rest, buy yourself some Normatec boots. This will
I
help
know.
you.
I need
Oh
those.
my God! Speaking of buying things, I just have to share this. I know I
You
should
can't
not
be
be
buying
spending
anything.
money, but they just came out with the new version of the Super Comp Elite New Balance shoes.
Oh, yeah.
And I bought the old versions for so cheap, and
How
I'm
much?
so excited. I got them off of Joe's New Balance outlet. I got 3 pairs for
Joe.
$287.
Joe,
and
sponsor
they're
the
the
pod.
super shoes.
Okay.
The carbon plates.
Remember, I get a discount. So
From Joe's New Balance?
no, from New Balance.
Oh,
40% off.
man. Check them out, though.
Can I? Or is it by size?
No, I can order whatever
Hey,
I want.
you got to check out that website, though, because
Joe.
it's pretty worth it.
Sponsor the pod, Joe.
I don't know. If it is.
All right,
But
go.
anyways.
You gotta go.
Bye,
Love
guys.
you.
Good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.
Pterodactyl on the On the Run
Everybody, check in on
podcast.
me,
You guys know that. We'll be back. We are back. We have a familiar face. We'll get to talk to you in a second, but we also have a new face, and he's a hockey player. He's got the hockey teeth like me. He might be a little crazy because he's a goalie, but you work for Delta Dental. You haven't run in years. You decided to run the other day, and then you decided to sign up for a race. Tell us the story real quick.
Yeah, so last year I didn't want to be embarrassed by Tom Raffio running these 5Ks at his age.
Yeah.
So I was here to run it, and I just started running true Forrest Gump moment, and just didn't stop running till the finish line. So I
Just
swore I'd do it
kept
again this year,
running.
and here I am, and I'm upright, so that's a positive. My
Excellent.
daughter did beat me, but she's 22, so she should, right?
Are you his daughter? All right, you
Yes.
stick around because we'll talk to you after. But, or Erica, if you want. Erica, you can. Yeah, sure. But I didn't even ask you. What's your name?
Ryan King.
Ryan King from Wyndham, New Hampshire.
Hudson,
New Hampshire. You're the Wyndham
You're
hockey
my
coach.
neighbor.
Correct.
I'm
Yep.
in Nashua.
All right.
And
That's
you-
where my in-laws live.
So you've been playing for hockey for quite a while now. Your daughter's about to sit down.
I don't know if I can sit down.
Is she a runner? Is she like another reason you did this? And did you get to run with her the whole time, or is she like super competitive and beat your butt?
Yeah, so she did say yesterday, I'm going to beat you. And I said, set your bar higher.
What's your name?
Sarah.
Sarah. And how did today go? Did you beat your dad? Did he kick his butt? Were you nice and stayed with him?
We were going the same pace for a while.
Yeah.
But I only beat him by 2 minutes. I'm not going to brag that it was a big win, but
And my
it was
ear
enough.
plug fell
It
out of
was
my
enough.
ear, and I had to go back and get it. So
It was
That's
enough.
why. That's why.
Are you a hockey player too?
I was in
You
high
were.
school.
and
Yeah,
you-
not
was he
anymore.
your coach?
No, he was not.
I was
Okay.
her goalie coach.
You were a goalie.
I was a goalie.
You're both crazy.
And hold on, my son's a goalie.
I wanted to be a
Runs
goalie.
in the family. I love
My
it.
my dad would not let me be a goalie. I played in some inline leagues goalie, but my dad's like, no, it's too expensive. So instead, they got all this.
He's got great hockey
all
teeth.
this
I only
hockey-
got this
all
little
these
baby.
bills.
Oh, yeah.
Instead, I got teeth bills.
That's a
Well-
sweet. That's a good grill.
It's a
That's
face.
his party trick. He's
It's-
like, hey, check
Hey,
this out.
I know a good dental insurance company.
Yeah.
Yes, you
So let's
do.
talk a little bit about what you do at Delta Dental because we've talked to Tom many times. Let's hear a little bit of another perspective because, of course, you can go right to this tent and get toothbrushes and all that.
Mike has been a wonderful neighbor this afternoon.
How
Mike
long
is
you-
terrific. I hired Mike. I used to work at McLean Middleton, and I hired Mike from there.
Oh, awesome.
We'll keep that between us.
Sure.
How long you been at Delta Dental? What do
I'll
you
be
do there?
5 years in September. I'm
Okay.
the vice president of human resources,
Okay.
and I work hand in hand with Mr. Raffio.
Well, here we go.
nice.
VP of HR, you need a job.
Are you hiring? Let me know.
Let's connect.
Happy to.
Tell me a little bit about yourself, Sarah. Out of high school, you won a state championship, though.
Yes, my senior year.
Talk about that. How did that season go?
It was awesome. We were undefeated. State champs.
Not a big deal.
Not a big deal. It was the first time in history of BG girls hockey, but it was awesome. It was like the best thing ever. But
What year did you graduate?
2021.
Okay. Do you remember any referees with missing teeth?
Any referee?
Yeah.
Oh, were you really?
Did you yell at me? You were the no. You actually know what? I made friends with the goalie, so I referee high school and
Somebody
college
yelled
hockey.
at
Okay.
I love
That's
the
on brand.
the only ones I got along with were the goalies.
Those are the best ones to get along with.
Yeah.
My
Yeah.
son
Making
plays
good
at
calls
St.
on them,
George's in
that's
Rhode
why.
Island.
Okay.
And first thing he does is make friends with the ref.
In college games,
That's smart. That's
college
really
games, I'd have
smart.
to be out there early, warm ups, and I would just chat with the goalies. He's always the backup goalies. You never bother. But as a liney in college, you'd spark up conversations with the goalie on the bench. It'd be so much fun. I actually took a 2.5-year hiatus. My last game was at the SNU Arena. Now, the Verizon of the SNU, whatever they call it. I did the girls' state championship game. Hanover won. And then I took 2.5 years off. My first day back on the ice in those 2.5 years was yesterday. So I'm back.
Well, welcome back, man.
I'm going to do
It's like riding a bike.
Kids happen in busy schedules, but I can commit to one day a
Are
week.
you going to be reffing high school this year?
Yeah, I'll be back.
All
on
right,
the
make
ice
sure
this
you
year.
find me on the bench.
I might have to put you down as I can, because now we're friends. Now we're friends.
I have a lot of friends that ref. It's all
Yeah,
right.
it's a blast. I absolutely love it. I've been in the chapter for like 12 years. Let's talk about a little bit outside. What do you do now? You're out of high school. Are you still playing? Are you running? Is this are you a big runner now?
No.
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 So
Not
how
at
do you
all.
feel today? Like you came out here 95 degrees to run.
Not good. I went to the gym Monday and I was like, all right, I guess I should like do something. I ran 2 miles and I was at work on yesterday and I was like, my legs are still sore. I was talking to everyone. I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna do it tomorrow, but
What
it
do
wasn't bad.
you do now?
Right now I'm just bartending.
Where do you bartend?
Friendly Reds in Derry.
Okay.
Yeah.
You guys got to go there and give Sarah a big tip.
And she's
Yeah.
starting her master's degree in September.
Beautiful.
Whoa, where are you going?
Endicott. I got my undergrad there. too,
Okay.
so
Did you play
not
hockey
bad.
there?
No, I retired early.
Okay.
They wanted her to, but she went out on top.
Goalies. You're a goalie dad.
Sometimes
man.
that's the best way.
Imagine
Yeah.
my poor wife, 3 goalies in the family.
I know. Wow.
We'll have to get you on the ice with us.
It's a
It'll
good
be
thing
fun.
you work
Friday
for
afternoons.
Delta
I
Dental.
actually just played my
Just in
first
case.
game in forever in Nashua. We played pickup. It was like, and then I show up. My friend Justin's like, "Come play with us," and I'm thinking I'm going to get some time to warm up, skate around, and just right into the game, right into the game.
All roads lead to men's league.
Yes. Well, I've refereed much of it. I haven't played, but I think I'm going to start up soon. So I'm excited. I think this is really cool. The two of you did this together. You're not really runners, but you do these events. This is, and you find at this corporate 5K, close to 5,000 runners, a lot of the people who come here, call it half, are just doing it with work. It's a work thing, and it's the one race they do a year.
It's an awesome
It's
team
one of two,
building
because everybody
experience.
always
Yeah,
runs
it's quite a
turkey trot.
community.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, this was awesome. Thank you for coming on.
No, thank you.
Sarah and
Ryan.
Ryan King on the On the Runs podcast. I expect to see you here next year. And when we end this, I need the two of you to connect because she needs a job. Awesome.
right.
Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you, guys.
Ryan and
Cheers.
Sarah on the On the Runs podcast. That was wicked awesome. Welcome back to the Delta Dental Corporate 5K. I'm with someone who is not sweet at all because she's Sweat. Erica Sweat, how are you? And not only do I want to know how today went, I want to know how Beach to Beacon went.
Oh, Beach to Beacon was awesome. Today went great, but Beach to Beacon was better.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So Beach to Beacon, is that a 10?
Yeah, 10K.
10K.
Okay,
10K.
awesome.
Yep. And it
Delta
was...
Dental race.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And Tom is so wonderful. So
He's gotten a lot of kudos today
Yeah.
from
a lot of
people
people.
who shall
Yeah.
not be
We just had his VP of HR on, and I think we found Erica a job. Maybe.
We'll see.
Maybe.
I'll take a high five no matter what.
Hey, Katie Sparkles,
Katie
sit down,
Sparkles.
Katie
We got
Sparkles.
some friends.
Sit
Extra
down.
friends.
You don't need to wear the sweaty headphones, but all right, tell me about today. How was today's race?
today was good. Today, so my friend and I, we just walked and ran, and that was so lovely.
I love that.
Yeah.
Especially on a day like
It was
today.
hot.
You don't want to overexert
And we did really well. We did really well.
Good.
And so basically getting ready for the 10 miler. So didn't want to do anything to
Yeah,
injure
that's the
and
one
hurt.
on the 23rd.
Which is NASCAR. I won't be there.
What?
I will be. Wait, I thought you signed up for it, no?
No.
Oh.
It's NASCAR.
He also yelled at me because he's like, oh, we're supposed to do a live show, and then he's not even going to be there.
Because it's NASCAR.
Are you really not going to be there?
Not the 10 miler. It's NASCAR.
I will have to represent.
We will be at New England half.
Oh, I can't wait for that
It's
one.
official in front of the State House. Kelly, come
Love
say hi.
that one. Love that one.
We need to talk about your pool.
Okay.
And we need to talk about where's our invitation? Is it lost in the mail? Because I saw a picture of the view from your pool.
Yes.
Like, Clint comes running with me now in McIntyre. We do Salem Run Club, Happy Hour Hustle.
You guys are like this.
My invitation must be lost in the mail.
We have invited you. You're always welcome after those runs up the mountain.
Oh yes, you gotta see this, Erica. I saw it. They talk about the pool. They don't sell it when they're talking to
I
you.
think I've seen
you
those
see a
pictures.
picture, you're like, wait a second. Wow, what a
That's
view.
why he's trying to mooch his way.
Yeah, what a view.
So I love doing yoga by the pool. It's my favorite thing. And I said to Clinton, I'm like, maybe I'll just start doing a yoga run club.
How fun is that?
Yeah, a little
Start it up.
5K and then a little yoga.
Yeah.
Like I could do the run part. My yoga is is not that great.
I
think you'd be wonderful.
She supported me and went to one of the yoga nights for a New York City fundraising. It was funny.
I needed some blocks, but you know what? I am really good at savasana.
Yeah, me
That's
too.
just where I lay down.
I am
That's
too.
my-
I
that's-
take a nap.
Yes.
I fall
Perfect
asleep.
at it.
Oh, what's going on with you? What's in the future? So I know you really we're focused on Beach to Beacon, but
Yeah.
But what do you have coming up?
So coming up is the 10 miler, and then the trifecta of half marathons. The Falmouth half marathon.
You're doing. Oh, okay. Not. Yeah.
Yep. So
Falmouth Road Race is the big one, but the
Yes.
Falmouth Half.
That's
The
in
Falmouth half.
summer.
It's coming up.
Yep. So Falmouth half, and then New England, and then Newburyport,
Beautiful.
and then the marathon, the
Let's-
Manchester.
Let's
You're
talk.
doing. Oh, girl. I'm excited for that.
Damn.
I am
Yep,
excited
that's
for
my
that.
fall lineup.
That's awesome.
Yep.
Let's talk a little Millennium, because not only have you been here for a while, and your son and your husband Clint do some work for them, but are you going for the jacket? Are you going for the points? You do the Delta Dental point. Like, do you focus in on that?
She'll be there. Yeah, she's earned a jacket. She'll
Yeah,
get ultra jacket.
but like
at
points,
least.
you do all the races. Are you focused in on like? Because Tom was talking about some people like Mary, they show up to every race and they're fast, but then it's also designed for some people. I mean, you're fast, but some people just keep showing up and you accrue the points. Are you paying attention to any of that? Is that something you add up and you go to the big event at the end of the year? And
So currently I have the 45 to 49.
Excellent.
points lead,
Yeah.
not a
Yeah.
big deal. Yeah.
And I do pay attention because I feel like the person behind me is an amazing runner,
Okay.
and I
Cat
just
Brown!
want to do
Cat
justice.
Brown. I'm trying to yell to Cat Brown over there. Sorry, I know you're wearing headphones. So you're in the lead for your age group.
Yeah, I am.
Is that something you track? Like you're tracking and you're paying attention to, and does it motivate you to stay in the lead? Or like say 6-star here is right on your heels. Are you paying attention to that?
Yeah,
Yeah. So you're going for
Don't
it.
worry, I'm not.
I am. but also it's kind of fun. It's like, it's like one of those. I got the 40 to 45. When I was 45.
Okay.
And that was really fun. And that was with Karen Berquist.
Oh,
And
excellent.
literally, like, we were points away from each other, and every single time, like, she just pushed me to be faster.
Love it.
So again, this time it's just pushing me to be faster. I love it.
Healthy competition.
Very.
Yes.
Yep.
We've run into each other a few times the last couple of weeks purposely at the Salem Run Club. But last Thursday, I was there, and we were waiting for you to say bye. Why did you take forever in the bathroom?
You can't ask her that.
Yes, I can, because I know the answer.
This is hilarious.
Yes! Chelsea Cook!
So I was in the bathroom and I was drying off because the rain was
Oh my
horrible. It was a
gosh, right.
monsoon.
It was raining cats and dogs.
And as I was in there, I was talking to somebody, and she happened to live in my hometown.
Oh, no way.
Acton, Maine. That's such random. And then we just started talking, and we knew so many people. And it was like a 15-minute conversation in the bathroom.
All right, I was expecting the worst, just the way that Eric set it
Yeah,
up.
take
so
a
I'm
stoolie sticker. Do you
so
want to talk on the pod?
excited how, like, at least that wasn't the case. So.
So Clinton was like, what were you doing for so long? I'm like, I met this wonderful person. And he's like, what? I'm like, don't
Dude,
you
it was
mean-
like 7 minutes.
Women are really good at making friends in the bathroom.
Cat Brown, everybody. Cat Brown right there. Cat Brown. Cat Brown, take a seat. Chelsea Cook, come take a seat. Yeah, that was funny.
Oh my gosh. Well,
Yeah.
good. I'm glad it was a good.
It was funny. It was very funny.
Well, that was fun. I got Chelsea Cook here. I want to talk to Chelsea for a second.
We're passing off some headphones.
Erica Sweat, thank you so much for coming on. Chelsea,
Congratulations on your race today. We'll talk to you later.
you do not need to wear the sweaty headphones.
We
but
got an award winner here.
yes, I need to hear about this because I know about the cash rewards, but you got a pint of reward.
Oh, the glass?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Here
and
we
then I also got a glass.
Chelsea Cook, everybody, by the way, one of my Team Forest teammates from the New York City Marathon.
Oh, I love that.
And you brought a friend?
This is Emilia Rubner.
Okay, what's up, Emily? I'm Eric. Nice to meet you.
Emilia. Nice to meet you.
Emilia, nice to meet you. Chelsea, it's about time we got you on the pod.
Oh, jeez.
Let's real quick, let's talk about today. How was it? It's hot.
It was like running in a sauna.
Yeah?
Yes. But we survived.
Yeah.
That was the goal, so it's good.
And it looks like you two did very well.
Thank you.
Yeah, what
Thank
is
you.
the glass for?
Top 3 in the age group.
Okay.
Yes.
Not a big deal.
And thank God I don't have to run against M.
Okay.
Because she beats me in most races, so.
I'm just curious, we talked to a few people, like, what was your time and what's your PR, like how much did the heat affect your time? Were you even focused on time?
I was, because I'm trying to run a faster 5K this year. I'm not marathon training for the fall, so
Okay.
I'm trying to run faster in the shorter distances. So yeah, I ran as hard as I could. She still beat me by 3.5 seconds.
3.5 seconds. Oh my gosh.
This, though, was a redemption conquering my fear race.
Yes, you should hear her story.
I was injured 2 years ago in
At
the middle
this
of
race.
this race.
Yep.
It wasn't the race, but I'd done a big backpacking hike, but halfway through this race, I had a pain in my foot.
Okay.
Come to find out, it was a stress fracture. It broke in the middle, but I
So
still
I can
ran.
see where there's some PTSD here.
I still ran the rest of the race.
Did you run it
and
last
I
year,
still
or
finished
is-
the race.
Wow.
So-
Mile and a half with a broken foot.
Yeah, that was 2 years ago.
Because last year I couldn't conquer my fear and come back.
Okay, so this is your first
year,
time back.
I chose to do it, and I ran way better than I expected.
There we go.
Awesome.
It was a great day.
Not a big deal. Where are you from?
From Hillsborough.
Hillsborough. And how do you know Chelsea?
I met her running a race. We were always next to each other.
Perfect faces. I love how it lines
Yep.
up that way.
And now we're both in the Millennium Running Club, and
Yep.
we're in the same pace group, so we run together a lot.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So because I see a lot of things. You're always running with Yuki, and I see
Oh,
you
yeah.
on Strava.
Yep.
You're always with Jen and others in the group, and Jenna. Jenna just had the baby,
I
by the
know,
way.
I know.
Unreal.
Congratulations,
Yes,
Jenna.
congratulations, Jenna. So we were on the same team, and we kind of got to connect about a year ago when we did the fundraising event. We raised about $5,000, not a big deal.
Yes.
And we did the yoga nights, but
Yep.
I learned about you then, and you and your husband are both runners. One of you worked for New Balance, and
Yes.
you both had to deal with someone who ordered a jacket that was in the wrong size, and you went above and beyond to accommodate him. Let's talk about that. Was it you or your husband who works for New Balance?
My husband.
Your husband.
Yes.
And he hooked us up with the finisher's jacket. Got us a great deal. I didn't have to go, but again, I was the one paying in the ass, and I was like, and you went out of your way. You met me in a parking lot to of a grocery store to give me the new one. And what we did was this. I ordered maybe a large or an XL, whatever I ordered, it was too tight. She goes, well, let's order you a second one and not return yours yet. Let's try them both on. And then they took mine that I determined not to have, and they returned it for me. They went
Customer
above and beyond.
service off the chart.
5 stars. 5,
Right.
6, 7-star customer service there.
Oh, yeah.
So tell us a little bit. We need to get you both on for your own episodes, but tell us a little bit about you, Chelsea. Big time runner, fast runner. You run around the city and towns of Amherst and stuff with Yuki. Give us a little bit of give us the quick 90-second Chelsea Cook running story. Tom, have a great night. Tell us a little bit about Chelsea Cook.
That's a great question. I don't know. I didn't start running until college, actually, just for fun, because I'm neurotic, and it just was like a great way to settle, the anxiety.
Yeah.
And then I don't know. I just kept doing it, and I loved it. And then I met Tom, and he was way faster than me, and that got me running more competitively. And then we joined the club, and that was like, I didn't think I needed to join a club, because I was like, I don't need to go to a club. I just go outside and run.
Right.
And then I didn't realize that I was going to meet so many amazing people, and that was like awesome. And we both got so much faster after we met people that we could pace with, who challenged us, and so yeah.
Looking at you, Yuki.
That's it.
How long have you been in the club?
Since 2021, I think. I think it was right after COVID.
Solid 5 years. You do all the Tuesday nights, right? You
We go to a lot of the club runs. Yeah.
You're doing those, and those are all events that Jennifer
Yes.
figures out. She sets the workout.
Yes.
You all go do it in your own pace group. So you got track events. You go up the backside of McIntyre.
Oh yeah.
How many people show up to these events? What's the vibe of these events on Tuesday nights? When you show up, are people there early? Do they stay late? Do you go get a beer after? Or just show up and run? Just give it a little bit of the vibe. If someone's thinking about joining and doing this.
I mean, I love the club because I think it's super inclusive. We have people of all different levels, all different paces, people who are brand new to running, people who are super experienced. And you just find your people, right? You find the people that run your pace, and everybody's there to support you and push you. And so I just think so many people make a lot of gains in the club.
I love it.
And everyone just feels like super.
When are you going to go to a Tuesday night?
I really need to, but
Yeah.
I hate fighting traffic.
Oh yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
But you guys are worth it. You guys are worth it.
In the winter, it's in Milford,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Yeah.
No traffic to
That's
Milford.
easier to get to,
Yeah.
honestly. Yeah,
You'd be
it's about the
surprised.
same amount of time
Yeah.
going
Yeah.
from Nashua. I like the
Yeah.
back roads that
It's a
way.
bit of a hike.
Well,
Yeah.
well, this was fun. I keep
Yeah.
seeing you at these events, and I keep like, someone else is on. I'm like, I gotta get Chelsea, and then you're gone.
Yeah.
But I always wanted to just say thank you
gotta
for
go
going.
cool down.
Yeah, I know.
I gotta say, it was nice to meet you. I met you guys at Notchview because your husband was running one of the races, and you were. Was it you too?
He was no. So my husband came to pace Mike Martinez,
Who I saw
who
here.
did.
Yep.
Did you get him on the pod? Because
I want to.
She introduced me to him at the Happy Hour Hustle.
He's incredible
He
in
did-
just the amount of miles that guy did.
he did over 230 miles
Okay.
in 72 hours.
Yep.
Yes.
So he's
a machine.
That's amazing that your husband
Yes.
did that. But it was nice to meet you because I was
Yeah.
hanging out with Carolina and Rob, and I think I was sitting in a chair at that point, not
Yep.
doing any running. But
Yeah.
so finally nice to meet
Awesome.
you there.
And congratulations on your finish there as well.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yep. I wish I could have done more like Mike, but maybe there's next year. I don't know. We'll see.
150 plus miles.
But yes.
Yeah.
Well,
But what?
150.1.
braver
the
than
point
I.
one
Wow,
now.
I'm actually
it
pumping your
counts.
tires now. But
Yeah,
what?
yeah. But we got to talk about Emilia too, because I got to meet you at my birthday race at the
I
Goffstown
know.
Gallop. So it was
I
really
know.
nice to see you there, and we got to get into your whole running story. Well, the 90-second version of your
Yeah.
running story. We did hear about your injury.
What's
but
your elevator pitch?
I don't know. What do you want to know?
Well, when did you start running? And why?
Probably about 13 years ago now.
Why'd you
But
start?
I wasn't racing. I was just running to get through some challenges in my life.
Yeah.
And then a friend said, well, I'm running a half marathon. Want to join me? So a half marathon was my first race.
Oh wow!
I don't advise
It's
it.
actually a great.
I don't advise it.
I don't think that one's bad.
Did you train your way to it and just not do races, like smaller races, or?
Well, I didn't really think about racing. I just liked running.
Okay.
I didn't
well,
need to
you
race.
had that base. That's the
So I
important
had
part.
the base.
Yes.
But I did the half marathon. It was Hampton, and I learned a lot. And
That
I
one's a
said,
fantastic race,
learning
one of my
experience. Let's try some more. So
Now,
then I started doing them all.
Now, when, why, how, and whatever. When, how, and why did you sign up for the Millennium Running Club?
Because I was running a lot of the Millennium races.
Yep.
Because they're really great races.
Yes.
And somebody had said, are you part of the group, the club? And I said, what club? And they're like, the Millennium Club. I'm like, well, I don't know. I run enough races. And then one day I was like, you know what? I'm just going to join and see what it's about. And I joined every year after that.
Excellent.
That's great.
Because
How many years now?
I did it probably 2021, just like Chelsea.
Very
And,
nice.
and you two met before that, right? Or you met?
I
You
think
met.
we saw each other in the races, but we didn't really
Yeah.
know each other. And then
We
we joined the
didn't know
club,
each
and we
other.
realized that we were running the same paces. So.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's awesome. I love it. Listen, Chelsea, I love seeing everything you do. I am envious of how often you get out with people I want to go run with. I want to run with you soon,
Should get
too,
out with
one
us
day.
sometime.
I-
Yeah.
It's going to happen. And thank you for the jacket hookup.
Oh, yeah.
Seriously, and going above and beyond. And you, I'm so glad you're back at this race after 2 years ago what happened. So I hope to see you here again next year and every time a little road bump, just a road bump. You'll be back out
Oh,
there.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm learning.
Yeah. We'll see you at a Millennium event soon. And listen, I'm sure you want to go and get out of here, but you got two friends behind you that I actually hope will just come and sit down in your spots. But Emilia,
Yes.
see, I got it.
got
I
it.
remember.
This time.
I
You got it this time.
Emilia and Chelsea Cook on the On the Runs podcast. That was big and awesome. Cat Brown,
Thank
don't go
you,
anywhere. I
guys.
want you and your friend to come say hi real
Rose.
quick.
Dave Rose.
That's Dave
Yeah,
Rose,
bring it in.
the guy with the
We
donuts.
left it nice and sweaty for you.
Number 30, 98 in the race, but number 1 in everyone's heart who wears a donut headband.
Donut headband.
Dave Rose, how are you doing? I'm Eric. Nice to meet
Nice
you.
to meet you, Eric.
Dave, I don't know if you know me, but
I know exactly who you
Okay,
are.
'cause I
Because
used to work with his wife.
You're
Yes.
6-star Erica. Of course he knows
we
you.
have some connections.
Yes.
I just wanted to make sure, but
Yeah, we ran the relay together.
that's right. Oh my God.
Do me
Okay,
a
it's
favor.
been
Get
a
a little
while.
closer to the mic. Yep, there we go.
It's nice to have
All
you
right.
on.
Kat Brown, we'll talk to you in 1 second.
No problem.
But Dave
She's
Rose.
pod fan. She
Okay.
knows.
How you know her because of your wife?
Yes,
I
my
used
wife.
to work with her.
Give us the story.
Back in the day.
And,
What
and
story?
like, so wait, is the wife like, listen, I work with this girl, she's a runner, a famous podcaster, and then you see her at races. Give me the story. What's the story?
It was long before she was a podcaster.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
it's not
this
my
was
story
like,
to
oh
tell.
my gosh, I worked with Karen. Probably, I got my first job with her in 2010.
Yeah.
So that's been a long, long time. So yeah.
Awesome. Let's talk running. Dave Rose, you got the Millennium running singlet there, the beautiful pink one, Girls on the Run. How long have you been a Millennium Club running member?
Since what, 2021?
Wow.
Officially.
That's a
Oh,
good
guys,
year for
that's-
the Millennium Run
yeah.
Club. I'm missing out. This is my first year. So.
Why'd you join and what got you into it?
So your previous podcast, Miss Chorney.
Yes.
Yes.
So I've known Yuki for 15 plus years.
Okay.
So I used to run 5Ks in Mount Vernon with her.
Yep.
And she said, if you can run a 5K, you can run a half marathon.
Yeah.
I love that logic.
That was 2015. And here we are, 2026.
Nice.
Beautiful.
So how do you know Yuki then?
We have kids that, in the same grade.
All right. Are they all swimmers? Because don't
No.
host swim race? No.
Just Mount Vernon is a small town.
So, oh yes, I know. Okay, so
But didn't your daughter do Girls on the Run when Yuki was a coach?
Yes.
Oh wow.
so you
That's
meet
awesome.
Yuki. Yuki gets you to run a 5K. How? How does she get Dave Rose out the door to run a 5K?
Because my daughter's running Girls on the Run, and my wife said, I do not run, you go run a 5K.
I love it. And then you suddenly kept doing it.
Yep.
You did the half marathon.
I've done a half marathon, I've done a couple of marathons.
But what was that first half you did when you went 5K to half?
What was it, Rockfest?
How'd it go?
Went better than it was supposed to.
Yeah.
The time was so good that I'm like, this is actually easy. And then I had 6 bad races in a row after
That was
that.
your mistake, dude.
And then you're trying to do it again, and you're like, why can't I do this?
So enter Millennium.
Yeah.
And since 2021, tons of races every year.
How often are you doing? So you go to every Millennium Club running event on Tuesday nights, right? It's just
Pretty much.
Tuesday nights they do it, right? So
do,
do
yeah.
club members
then they
get
do
together?
pub runs, too,
Yeah.
right?
Do
There's
you
that,
guys
too.
get together outside of Tuesday
Oh, yeah.
nights? Yeah. And you're always running in the group with like Chelsea and Yuki, because again, you said Mount Vernon. Chelsea Cook is from Mount Vernon, right? Or
Amherst.
Yeah.
So
neighboring
that's
town.
the Mount Vernon Amherst running contingent of Millennium.
Yeah. So I seen you in pictures there.
New Boston.
I recognize you.
New Boston. Just
Are
saying.
you trying to
It
get
is
in?
very close
Oh,
by.
I'm in.
Yeah.
I'm in.
We've brought Kathleen
You've
in.
adopted her. All right, Kat Brown, very famous to the pod. You've been on a couple of times here at live shows. Your husband's an amazing photographer, and you were at the mile 19.2 cheer section with us.
I
haven't
was.
seen you since then, but
I
tell me,
know.
what was your thoughts of that mile 19.2 cheer section?
Oh my gosh, I had a blast.
Yeah?
It was so I think I told you when we were there, so I'm a born masshole.
Yes.
My
Brave
husband,
of you to admit
and
that.
yes, my husband will
We're
always
still letting her in
say,
the club.
There we go.
I think I might have said this last time. My husband would say that he saved me from Massachusetts. So I grew up, it was a holiday, right? I grew up watching
Yeah.
it on TV. I was not a runner until my 30s, but if you lived in Massachusetts, you watched the Boston Marathon. I've run it. I have never spectated in person.
Oh, yeah?
So that was my first time spectating in person, and we had a great time. We had a blast. I
It
mean,
was
the
so much
funniest part, though, I think, is when you watch the progression of the day. We started in just jackets, and then it was sweatshirts, and then it was hats. It got cold.
Yeah.
But I had a blast,
It
and
did.
especially now being a runner, you know people. Yuki comes by, Dave Bellavo
Yes.
came by, right?
Yes.
It's like a full-time job trying to keep track of all your friends who are running.
Yes.
You're like, all right, this person's coming
Yes.
next, and then this person.
Yes.
It's literally a progression all day long.
yeah, I had a blast. If I'm not running again, I'm going to be cheering with you.
Perfect. You're
Yeah.
more than welcome to join us.
Yeah, what I
always.
love is we hype it up, but then some people show up and they're like, yeah, you hype it up, and the hype is, I forget the words Patrick used, but the hype is real,
Oh yeah.
right?
We
Yeah.
try. We try to have
we have a
make it
lot of
big
fun.
Party
We have a
over
lot
there.
of fun there.
Yeah.
Dave, okay, you've done Dave Rose.
Yeah.
All right.
And yes,
Yes.
we
You've
gave
done
David Rose.
David Rose. You've done many half marathons, but have you done the marathon yet?
Yes.
Which name a couple? Boston, New York.
Oh no. I'm an amateur.
I am too.
Oh, I am
Yeah.
the amateur.
Have you? What was your first marathon?
Manchester.
Mine too.
Me too.
That's a good one to
too.
pick.
That was like
how
when
was,
I-
how was
I
that
don't know.
day?
That day.
2016.
That day was fun.
Yeah.
I like hills. I don't mind hills.
Me too.
So that.
We get along great, David.
You need to go run McIntyre with Eric.
Yeah.
Oh sure.
He would love that.
When I work from home and I get a lunchtime run, I just run from my house to McIntyre. It's 2 miles to the summit and then 2 miles back. Gets me add a little bit, do 5. I love it. And I take a break at the top.
You can't run around Amherst and Mount Vernon without running on hills.
Yeah. Hills pay the bills.
Yep.
Hills don't care about your feelings. All
Right,
those
right.
good sayings.
But I can't run Boston until I can qualify. And
Okay, so that's your goal. You want to qualify, not go the charity route or any other way.
So the first marathon was peer pressure.
Yeah.
The
As
second
they
one was
typically
just
are.
because, I was actually helping Emily qualify for Boston.
Okay.
So I helped her. My job was to keep her slow for the first half.
Yes. Okay. That's
And
smart.
I did my job, and then the second half she just
took off. Yeah. And did she qualify?
Oh, yeah.
Emilia.
So
Thanks, Dave.
So math being math, we ran like a 147 first half, and she qualified at a 325.
Holy!
Oh, sorry.
That's still amazing.
Yeah,
Wow.
she negative split.
Not
That's
a big
so
deal.
hard to do in marathons. Which marathon
Manchester.
was this?
Cheap.
This
No.
was Manchester? that was
She
cheap.
qualified cheap.
Cheap.
Oh, cheap. That's
It's a
always
fast
good
one. That's a
Hi,
fast one.
Melissa.
Melissa,
We
what's
love
going on,
you.
girl? Well, this was awesome. Thanks for coming by. Any final questions for these two awesome people?
When will I get to see you guys next? I got to go to a run club. But besides a run
Boot
club,
Scoot.
what are you doing next?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
I think I'm going to be there. I'm working on a babysitter.
Are you?
Saturday, 2 Saturdays from now.
Okay.
The Saturday after this drops. So it's not
Yep.
this Saturday, it's the Saturday after this.
16th.
I mean, are you going to come to the next hustle?
The 15th. I will be in Australia, so no,
that's right,
not me.
that's right.
But Eric, I mean, he's got a streak going, so I think he has no choice.
I see Eddie. I think I need to get Eddie on real quick.
Oh,
Yeah. Get all these
Eddie.
Millennium singlets over
I
here.
love this.
They're so sexy in their
Well,
Millennium
thank you guys
singlets.
for catching up with
No.
us.
Yes.
Yeah, thanks for
It's
having
nice
us.
to
Great
finally
to
meet
see you
you. I
guys.
love the donut head
It's been
bandana.
a long time, so
Yep.
thanks for joining us.
Not a problem.
This
We'll
was
see you at the
fun.
next one.
This was fun. It is cool down.
Thank God.
It has cooled down. I think Eddie has to come on real quick. Eddie, come over real quick.
All
Listen,
right, I know we're gonna get Eddie on for
Ed-
his full episode soon, but let's.
Eddie's coming on soon. This is in the works. You're going to hear from him very soon. It's going to be a fall episode. But Eddie, why don't we give them a little teaser?
Sure.
Yeah.
So this is going to be a nice spoiler because I've been really quiet about it and I haven't told anybody.
That you're coming on? Or, yeah.
So I figured.
Well, we blew it.
So I figured the closest friends that know are probably Yuki and Eric because you just had them on. Right?
Yes.
There you go. Whoever's gonna listen to this episode is gonna find out.
There you go. Yeah. So I think it's going to be good. We're going to start off with a little bit of serious stuff and talking about mental health and how I've gotten to a very happy place because of running. So I think it's going to be a really fun pod.
Me
Yes,
too.
that would be fun. Start with the serious, end with the fun and the happy. And one of those fun things is we kind of realize we live really close and we never run by each other, but we're always kind of like, I drive by you running sometimes and
Oh,
I
I
run on the
love
same routes.
that.
And I see you running now sometimes. So we live down the street from each other and I see you running, and thanks to Strava because he DM'd me in Strava, which I knew you could do, but you're not a social media guy. You're not like an Instagram or Facebook guy, but you're on Strava. And so we were chatting in Strava. It's fun.
I was gonna say what's stopping you guys from running together, but Eddie is way faster. than
Dude,
you. Eddie is so
you're-
fast.
You always line up like in the number 3 slot at the happy hour hustles.
Because he earned it.
Yeah. You're
And
wicked fast.
The fun part about that is I'm always trying to sandbag as best I can, but my friends out sandbag me all the time.
Really? Oh my gosh.
Well, it's going to be a fun episode. Real quick, how was today?
Today was kind of tough with the heat, obviously.
Yeah.
I was a full minute slower than last year, which, by the way, at the time was a 5K lifetime PR.
Wow.
On a pretty tough course. I think it was pretty warm last year, too, as I recall. But just, this was brutal.
Yeah, last year was warm, not as hot as a few years. I remember 2019 was really hot. Because I was training for an Ironman and we had a party at work. Might have been the year before that, actually, but we had a party at work and we had pools at work that we filled up because it was so hot. And then all of us were leaving this party that they were serving alcohol at, and then came here and ran the 5K on like the hottest day of the year. That was 18 or 19.
I think it was 19. Yeah. It was
Wow.
it was brutal that
I
year,
mean,
too.
I feel great because I was a week and a half, 2 weeks away from my Ironman, so I was in shape. In fact, I think I went hard, and it was my last hard run before the Ironman. So, yeah, the hill at the end of this always gets you too.
Remember when the
Sneaky.
course used to end going up Merrimack Street and you finished on the side of the park over here?
Yes.
Those were the brutal days. I wasn't I was fast in my 20s and 30s. I just wasn't as fast as I am now. And I remember constantly, like, remember in the days before we had bibs and chips and everything?
Yeah.
We used to tie.
I don't.
We used to tie these little things on our shoes to track us, and like these volunteers would come over and they'd want to get it from me after the race, and I'm like, "You guys got to get out of my way because I'm about to throw up because I overdid it going up this hill."
No.
Poor volunteer. Oh my God. Wow.
So yeah, that was always a tradition for me, trying to push it at the end of
Yeah.
this race, where it was like, "Oh no, I'm going to lose the water I drank at
Oh,
the water
no.
stop," you know.
That's something. Oh my! That's happened. I do think I was around for the popsicle stick in high school, like cross country. I think I've had
I
that a
remember
few
that.
times, but only then. Never in one of these. It's always been the bib system since.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Well, Eddie, I'm excited. We need to finalize that date. I would love to do it before the 22nd, but if we have to do it after Labor Day, we do it after Labor Day because 6-star is becoming 7-star.
Nice.
Going to Australia.
Very nice.
She says it like, oh my God, I'm going to Australia.
I'm stressed, but it'll be fun.
Eddie, listen, I know you're not big on social media, but I see your support everywhere. So thank you so much for always supporting us.
It's one of my favorite parts of running. It really is.
Yes.
Community.
I can't believe that I have people come up to me and say that I inspired them.
Yes!
That's like my favorite thing when I hear it.
That makes my heart happy.
So it's, yeah, I try my best to, throw positivity out there and make people feel great about what they're
You
doing.
definitely do that in spades, my friend. Yes, you are
Yes.
so positive. Like, thank you for every kudos you throw my way on a 3-mile run that's on my treadmill that was 37 minutes. You always are giving me, like, kudos for everything. So
Love
we
it.
appreciate it.
You guys are in for a treat when we talk to Eddie later this fall. It's going to be a great episode. Can't wait for it, guys. Eddie on the On the Runs podcast. That was wicked awesome. We'll be back in a minute to wrap this show up. All right,
What an afternoon.
what a day.
I am exhausted.
I know. It is 7:48. So
Wow.
we got here around 3:20.
Yeah.
And we had setting up was kind of, it was so
Can we
hot.
say it yet?
Guys,
How many little kids are on?
these tables were so hot.
It was a show.
And I had this vision of the way I wanted to set up the tables. It didn't work out that way.
Because the sun was blazing.
And Erica's like, I
the
can't.
summer gets hot, water country.
She's like, I can't be in the sun, and the camera can't be in the sun. We ended up changing the tent. We turned it a quarter turn. So, like, what you're looking at is that's where the wall was originally. And I like it better the way we are facing the field here.
Yes.
But we did some changes, and I just had to be like, it is what it is. And we tried this camera angle. I hope it worked. Some people were definitely getting in the way.
A little in the way.
A little in the way. But I think it really kind of got, like, us and the guests. Our goal was not to get the back of heads. And I hope we accomplished that. I got to take his advice about the licorice root. Licorice root. I got to take care of my voice because I'm like, how do you do it, man? How do you do it? Look at all the snacks he's got. Look at all the snacks. The master of ceremony right there.
Ceremonies.
Ceremonies. I'm losing my voice.
Philanthropy.
I also thought it's funny. I don't know if you can see it in the video now, but we always have the trash banner in our videos.
If anybody needs to find us, look for the trash.
Trash banner, yeah. We also had fun during the. You've probably seen it already, but during the race, we went and made a reel.
Eric is so excited about this.
So we're going to talk about it now because it will be posted. But there's these reels of these moms, these wives, showing like a walking tour of their bathroom. In the middle of their husband taking a dump. And a lot of it looks like the husband has no clue. So we did one of those. You guys will see it. This was fun. You and I are not going to really talk on the pod to our amazing listeners again until you're back from Sydney.
That's true. I will try to at least send you some updates. I think I'm going to have to limit my updates to like an evening post, but it may be
When you have Wi-Fi type of thing.
Yeah, like in the hotel room. But an evening thing for me is like early morning thing for you guys, because I think
Do it
I'll
when
be
you
like
can.
15 hours ahead or something ridiculous.
If you see something awesome, what you do is you make a video.
Yeah. Oh, I will.
And
I
then
will
you
be
post it
taking
later.
content.
This climbing a bridge thing is cool.
I know. I'm
you-
really pumped. We
now-
didn't even talk about the rest of my trip. Like, I have a lot of stuff going on.
So, what do you guys want? Do you guys want an episode of her whole entire trip? I think we need to.
I can send Eric the pictures and videos.
I
and
think
stuff.
I think that should be a full episode with Tara and Lindsay, because we
fun. I
really
love
haven't
that.
had them back.
Oh, get me on a recrap.
Yeah, bring the recrap back, girls.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm in.
Yeah, that would be
Whoever
fun.
wants to talk, because I'm sure I will be just glowing and wanting to talk about this
Yeah.
trip. So
I'm losing my voice. This was a lot of fun.
Licorice root.
I love doing this. So thank you so much to John and Millennium, the entire Millennium team. Tom Raphael for always asking for us to come back. Mount Washington and Beach to Beacon next year. Let's do it.
I can at least definitely commit to Beach to Beacon, because that sounds like a blast.
Kelly
So,
from
let's
the
go.
Elliott, the
Yep.
VP of...
Philanthropy.
Yes. Thank you for coming on. Thank you to every guest for coming on.
Jen Hubble, Ryan
yeah.
King, his daughter Sarah.
Yeah, all of them. And especially at the end, we got all those Millennium runners.
yeah.
That was great. It was fun catching up with you on Tuesday's episode. I know this is Thursday. Happy Friday Eve, everybody. The Summer of Love series is back next week, and we have 5 down, 3 to go. But 2 of them are done. The third, we're supposed to do it. We had to postpone, and it might have to come after Sydney. We'll see how that works
All
out.
right.
This was a lot of fun. You have been busy this summer, but I think the one positive is we got of all this. I know you lost your job, and I put you to work this summer. The one positive is I put you to work, and we really made some strides this summer.
We've been grinding out those episodes for sure.
And then today, maybe we got a big lead for you.
I mean, that would be pretty amazing.
That would be awesome.
So,
And then
we
you
will
get
see.
to run with them.
I would
I
absolutely
know!
love to.
I mean, if it
folks,
doesn't...
all the folks we've gotten a chance to meet at Delta Dental have been fantastic.
Yeah,
So
yeah. And especially the guy who's next to us,
Mike.
who's Mike. He's going to be a dad. He went to Timberlane, we found out, and he's going to be a Plymouth dad soon.
love it.
So I'm
Lots
excited.
of connections.
Listen, thank you, everybody. Thank you, everyone, for stopping by and checked us out. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow, leave comments,
Watch us
especially
on Apple.
Yeah. We leave comments on the YouTube. Share this. If you love this, share this. We hope to do a lot more of these.
You should check and see if we've gotten any new reviews lately, because you have Apple.
I
now.
have a fruit
have a
phone
fruit
now,
phone.
which I don't like. And the battery life is crap.
Oh no!
I'm telling you right now, how long have I had the phone? It's August.
I
I've
don't
had
know.
8 months.
Oh, that's it.
I'm on my phone a lot.
Well,
Battery life
yeah.
is crap. Battery life is crap.
That's
So
not good.
and I
Okay.
never use the FaceTime.
Why not?
Nobody, and you know
Oh,
what?
nobody else has a
These Apple fruit chats are not a thing. They just hate us Android users, and they like to make a comment about it. So that's my take. It's not the worst phone though. There's definitely worse out there, but
Oh, man.
can't go wrong for Samsung.
That's a first world problem,
The
my
battle
friend.
is not Apple versus Android. It's versus the other brands of phones that use Android. So like the Google phone, not even close to my Samsung.
Oh, I will forever have a Samsung.
And my Apple phone,
Pretty sure.
much better than the Google, not even close to the Samsung.
Of course.
Yes. So
Yep. Yep.
that was it. You got Sydney coming up.
I do.
It's been a great summer. Thank you
Stinks
for.
it's almost over, but I mean, after a day like today, I'm kind of excited for some nicer weather.
4 months from today, I'll be skiing, and I think
Don't rush some
I
snow.
just gotta
Not
make
that.
sure I can do it. I think we're doing Clarence
Damar.
Damar.
You got it, buddy. We'll have you practice. We'll have you practice.
Guys, thank you so much, 6-star Erica. Take us home.
Thank you guys for listening. You know we love you.
Don't fear the code brown.
And don't forget to stretch.
So Patrick shared a story with us with two complete strangers that he just met virtually. He shares the story.
Hashtag
He
Code
goes,
Brown.
nobody has ever heard this story. Not even my wife. He had
I
a
never
Code
knew
Brown
that.
on a run in a college campus. What was your reaction hearing a man you've known for over 40 years held a story from you, but told two complete strangers?
I couldn't believe it. I don't want to think about it. I'm glad I wasn't there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still shocked.